I'm sorry? I don't know if you did.
I spoke to your mom. And she gave me a message to give to you. If you give me a minute, I'll
Swazi Media. There we go. Whoa.
I'll give you all that, but just give me 1 minute to kind of get something going here. I'll give you. She gave me a message to.
I don't know if you did.
I spoke to your mom. And she gave me a message to give to you. If you give me a minute, I'll give you all that, but just give me 1 minute to kind of get something going here. Hey, Miguel, what's your middle name? Is it Amari?
Yeah,
What's your date of birth?
2000.
Okay. I have to make sure that you understand your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning, if you wish. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not trying to be smart, but what's that?
Cut out the crime.
A yes
circus
or no?
with his video that I'm
Did you
reviewing.
understand
Yeah.
that? Okay. All right. Let me.
Kind of out. Type in crime.
You asked about your mom, so before I forget, let me play this for you.
Circus.
This is from your mom. She asked me to give this to you.
So, hold on.
But you were there. I don't know if you were there.
From your mom. You asked about.
All right. So his mom spoke to the detective, and her advice is something I highly disagree with. She said, she was encouraging her son to talk to the detective and tell him everything that he knows. I mean, that's good advice only if your son is actually innocent and of everything, right? That's not wise if he's actually going to be charged with something, or if they can prove his involvement. That's not wise from to talk to detectives. That's for the mom to go get a family lawyer, and represent old boy, and then if anything, do the interrogation with the lawyer. But just to tell them to go ahead with these experts, they don't give a damn about your son's fate at all. So the only other way that I could see a mother telling her grown ass son to just tell the detectives everything is she just fed up with that nigga. Like, this mom know he's on some bullshit, know he's a murderer, know he's involved in murders, robberies, and he's just a loose cannon. I could see a mom then saying, listen, just go tell them everything. You'll feel better, do your time, and life goes on. You dig? So the way she sounds in this audio recording, it sounds like the latter of the two is more correct. Like, she just dumped this little nigga. All right, let's go.
About your mom, so before I forget, let me play this for you. This is from your mom.
His mom.
She asked me to give this to you.
But you were there. I don't know if you were there or what's going on. Please talk to these people.
Hang on. Let me start from the beginning.
Miguel, this is your mother.
Miguel, I don't know what you got yourself into or what you got going on, but whatever you know, you need to talk to these people. Because you being involved or wherever you was in the car, I don't know. You didn't even have to pull the trigger. But you were there. I don't know if you were there or what's going on. Please talk to these people, Miguel, because this man is trying to help you to avoid you carrying yourself to prison for the rest of your damn life. I love you. We here for you. But Miguel, talk to these people.
Now that was, I mean, listen, that's hard advice right there from his mom, because detectives don't give a damn if you incriminate yourself and point and indirectly point yourself as the shooter. They're gonna charge you as being a shooter until they get better evidence or another confession or you snitch. But if you mess up and use the wrong words and put yourself as a shooter by mistake somehow, and you're really not, the detective's gonna charge you with, as being a shooter. So that's why I don't think that was wise for the mom. Should have had some type of defense attorney to advise better.
This what it's about.
What's that?
So this what it's about. Everybody been telling me.
So B Moore said they just caught a 14-year-old driving a stolen car and 3 guns around here. And where's around here? What city and state that is? B Money. Yeah, man. Yo, we really gotta. I really need an honest panel. I need Stu Pease. I need the Watcher. I think Haskell can be honest on this one. You already know Sosa going to keep it real. Amber be kind of caping. I don't know. Miss Tiff, would you be more honest? We got to be honest about our boys. Oh, Patterson. I'm from. You live where ex-architect live at. All right, I'm in Jersey. I'm about 40 minutes from you. Damn, 14-year-old stolen car and 3 guns right here. Yo. Now, B Money, that sounds like he about to kill somebody, especially around your area. Like your area is not too far from Newark and how Jersey City was back in the day. Yeah, when those youth are in a stolen car with guns, it looks like he was trying to plot on a murder. Yeah, that's what they do.
But oh, the police been looking for you. But such and such.
Okay.
I already know how Patterson is, because in my city, we got bad people, bad niggas here, but we're like a mix of good and bad, good areas, bad areas. We're not like Newark, how Jersey City used to be, Camden, Philly, and Trenton and Patterson. All right, but I used to like Patterson was so bad, like 10 years ago, is that my car was like hooked up. It was more than 10 years. No, it's about I'm gonna say 14 years ago. I had a car hooked up like the Fast and Furious. I had my parking lights were green. I had the green underglow. I had the police strobe lights. I had, just illegal ass car, all inside, outside, just hooked up, illegal. And I couldn't drive in my city at all. I had to be left alone from police officers. I had to drive to Newark, and then that's how I learned Newark. And then I had to go to Patterson, like Patterson. I used to go to Willingboro Mall, so that area. But yeah, I used to be in Patterson because those cops were just used to crime, dude. And they didn't bother me up north, Jersey City. They didn't bother me. So I could turn my lights on with the underground glow, which is tolerated now. But 15 years ago, y'all niggas need to thank me, because I got those tickets for you, tent tickets, all type of shit. But yeah, I used to go to Willingboro Mall, Willie P, because it was more tolerated. Crime was more tolerated in your area than it was mine. Them guns more likely got bodies on them. Yep. So yeah, that's how you know when your city is corrupt. when you're allowed to go there to do your bullshit. Yes, I've been downtown Patterson. I didn't drove like somewhere downtown. If you coming from the Parkway, right, and you hop downtown, like I forgot what street that is. You hop downtown, and you make a right at one of those lights and go way down, way down, way down. Like I'll say 4 or 5 blocks down. You make a left. That's a shitty area over there. So if you come off the Parkway and you're downtown, not even too far downtown, if you make a right at a light and you go like 4 or 5 blocks down, you make a left. That's like a dangerous area. Well, it was then, it's probably still now. It's like a one-way coming back or one-way going there. Or, I forgot, but it was a one-way. Mad hella niggas in the street. And move out the way, I'm driving. Yeah, but Patterson was rough. And my dumb ass in Patterson, Willenboro Mall, getting numbers, going to chicks' house at Patterson, you know, dangerous as it was. And I'm over here with a flashy card, jewelry. Luckily, and like they live like kind of near like downtown type ish. Man, I was so fortunate. Cause I could have been like this nigga right here.
Whoa.
Okay, so do you want to talk to us about that then, or what?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get my name cleared like this. I know, and now
this nigga mouth, yo. This nigga muzzle mouth. Can't hear what this nigga talking about.
once you said that, I know what you're talking about, because y'all hit, the police said Goop shit.
Uh-huh.
So Goop told me, he was like, hey, the police looking for you. What they looking for me for? I don't know what they looking for me for. They talking about a car.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about the car. The car was right there.
What kind of car?
A Toyota.
Okay, so you don't know anything about that?
I don't know about that. I walked past the car. They
Okay.
say, oh, they got your own pictures. Walking past the car. It's a cut, though. I was at my best friend's house. She could vouch for me. I'm coming from my best friend's house. I
Okay.
walk past the cut.
Okay.
The car right there. Goop. I go to Goop house. Talk to Goop. 2-3 weeks later, they say this. They say the police at Goop house. Goop sees me.
See that I have 2 really big monitors on here, as well as my tower, which by itself weighs like 50.
He said, but the police came to my house talking about, with your pistol on there, talking about this car. I'm like, what the fuck? This the longest I've been out of jail. I don't got nothing to do with that car. You can run my fingerprints, ain't nothing on there.
Okay. Well,
As long as he's been out of jail, so that means that he was in and out of jail before this particular situation.
it's funny that you say that because, hey Miguel, let me tell you just one thing. I work for the homicide unit.
Mm-hmm.
You've never dealt with anyone who worked from the homicide unit. The people that you dealt with had been dealing in property crimes. And,
Yeah, see, that's the
wait,
point.
okay,
So this kid is a petty theft, right? And admittedly, he's a petty theft. And you know, they normally graduate to harsher, more violent crimes. So he's trying to pitch. No, I'm just a petty thief. You know, I don't do the murder stuff, the robbery stuff.
would you let me finish for just a second?
Yeah.
People deal in violent crimes and people who deal in this kind of thing. We are a whole different level. We're a whole different level. We don't come to you. Do you know who the guy was that got killed?
No.
Do you know when that person got killed?
No, I don't know. I just know Aveline was hot that day.
Okay.
They said somebody got killed, though.
Okay. Well, how long ago was that, do you think?
Like, going on a month now.
Okay. Do you know that your name was all brought up in it a couple days afterwards?
I don't know why.
Okay. But let me finish.
I'm gonna let you talk.
We're homicide unit. We're a whole different level. Whole different level. You've never even dealt with our kind ever. We don't come to you until we have physical evidence. Physical evidence. So you mentioned fingerprints, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about fingerprints. You said you never went inside that car?
No.
Never.
No.
Ever been close to it?
Yeah, closer. That's why I said I walked past it. Yeah.
Okay. Look how many times your fingerprints appear.
Man, he just
inside
said never, right? He said, I've never been in the car. Watch this.
in a okay. Never.
No.
Fingerprints. You said you never went inside that car?
No.
Never.
Oh, never.
No.
No.
Ever been close to it?
See, never been inside the car. So now have you been close to it?
Yeah, close to it. That's why I said I walked past it. Yeah.
Okay. Look how many times your fingerprints appear inside and around that car. A lot. Do you have any cuts on you?
Cuts?
Yeah. Let me see your hands.
These recently, for like 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Okay. Anything else?
No, this one. See, look, I'm saying.
Okay. Let me show you just something just really quick. And the only reason why I'm showing this to you is so that we can cut to the chase and cut all the bullshit and go straight to whether or not you're a cold-blooded killer or someone else is.
Hey, it got to be explained to these young serial killers, right? The youth are a bunch of serial killers. It got to be explained to them. It's like, do you realize that you're not going to have a girlfriend, like a woman, or you can't say woman, because that's a whole debate. A woman or female? Listen, women as we know them be women, right? Not this new definition. It needs to be explained to these youth. Like, you're not going to be intimate with a woman because of your actions, because of what you're being charged with. You're not going to be intimate with a woman for 15 to 30 years. You're going to be abstinent for 15 to 30 years. Like all you're going to be able to do, vagina, right? You're going to be a vagina virgin for 15 to 30 years. There's other things you can do, but the vagina virgin, yeah, that's what you're going to be. I think when that's registered in their minds, they just might think twice about serial killing after that.
All right, and we know who that someone else is. So we want to know: are you the cold?
Yeah, these youth are serial killers. Yeah, y'all watched the Chicago, right? Melly, King Von, all these guys kill one person, another person, random acts of violence. People chilling, kill. One killer, one murderer, responsible for all these deaths in close proximities. That's a serial killer. Y'all watch Cold Case Files, Forensic Files, but we don't want to talk about it. These are serial killers that we're mad at, and we joke about mass shooters, but we got serial killers. Cold-blooded serial killers.
Cold-blooded killer or someone else. But let's get past this for just a minute, because this is a report from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. You know what blood is, right?
Yeah.
All right. There was blood inside that car. Guess whose blood that is?
Now remember, he asked the young guy, "Have you ever been inside the car?" He's like, "No." The officer's like, "Never?" He's like, "No, haven't been there." He said, "Have you been close to the car?" "Yeah, I've been close to the car," but he said he never been inside the car. Well, guess whose blood that is?
Miguel Bush. That's you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You never been inside that car? Your blood is all over the inside. And by the look in your face, you even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't you? So Miguel, let's cut through the chase. Are you a cold-blooded murderer, or is the other guy cold-blooded? Now hang on. Now
I ain't no killer, but look though, I never said I was in the car.
You just said.
No, I said, look, you said, well, you passed the car. I said, I passed the car, everything.
Okay. Yeah, these serial killers you see how, they're being charged with murder. They're not nervous. They're not, they're just so cordial. They're so calm. Like, you would think this was scripted. Like, their consciousness is sealed, right? No empathy. Super predators. That's what these are. Remember back in the day, somebody get charged with murder. You watch the interrogation. They nervous. They're crying. We're very remorseful. We laugh at them because they're crying now. There's a thug before, but these guys are this is just regular life. Yeah, I killed 4 people. So what?
Okay. I never told you I never got in it. I never said that though.
Okay.
I never said that out my mouth.
Okay. So
all right, so he ain't gonna argue with the guy. Listen, just tell us what you know. So B Money said, believe me, I grew up around a bunch of criminals. They really don't care until they got time to sit locked up and think about it. Ms. Tiff said, if they're serial killers, they wouldn't have healthy, intimate relationships with anyone, including women. People like that need to be hospitalized. Nah, Miss Tiffany. I am the forensic file, cold case file king. You need to go YouTube. I've been sleeping with a serial killer. No, 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 no. These guys be having wives. They go out, they do their killing, and they come home and kiss their wife. No, no, no. I'm the ID channel, investigation discovery king. Okay. I love cop shows. I used to dog out First 40. I didn't like it anymore because it was depressing, right? It made me feel like shit. So I stopped watching it. But and even like all the since the pandemic, actually since the start of the pandemic, I have not watched none of them shows. The CSI Miami, Law and Order, I watched every episode of Law and Order. The CSI Cops, I just love Cops. What about Live PD? Which I know about Live PD. You dig? So no. That's all I watch is serial killers. And what about Monster? Anybody heard of the movie Monster? There's a whole DVD to that. I got the DVD, a physical DVD. So no. I wish I could have been a detective. That'd have been pretty good. Or a lawyer. But yeah, no, that's not true. They do have wives, they do have girlfriends, and they go out there, they got a sickness. So no, we cannot give. We see we're already doing. Chateau just gonna be honest. We need some women that's gonna be honest about these little boys. They are very reckless and violent. All right. So B Money said, I know somebody that been a criminal 30 plus years, got away with so much shit, and just got caught up after years, and now I'm talking about regrets. Yeah, right. Exactly. Super predators. I could personally care less if they don't get to sleep with women anymore. I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying now, like maybe on average you're correct as far as don't have healthy relationships. Maybe on average you're correct, right? And that's probably 9 out of 10. But I'm telling you, I knew one. I knew one, and you could YouTube this one. She was sleeping with her boyfriend or husband was a serial killer, and he would leave late at night. He made up excuses why he leave it late at night. He used to go on the prowl and rape and kill women, and then come home to his wife like nothing ever happened. Never harmed his wife. Never was abusive. Got along well. Family oriented. All that stuff. But yeah, so on average, you're probably correct. But who's to say these little kids don't have healthy relationships either? They're abusive. You know, you heard the women that call in these talking shows when they ask what happened to your last boyfriend. Oh, it was toxic. They talking about these niggas.
So let's get past that then. Did you ever ride inside that car?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Okay, when?
Huh?
When?
Like a day. Like a day.
Were you inside that car a minute after that murder?
Oh no. I promise I was no. Hell no. Swear to God, hell, fuck no.
Swear to God, fuck no.
Really? I won't kill. I will never kill a bitch. Cause what goes around come back around. I won't.
These are some psychopaths, man. They can look at people in their face and be calm. They're not nervous. Like before, you know, detectives can see like nervousness in certain postures. Like, okay, he's not confident. His eyes rolling back and forth. He's looking up. Nowadays, these killers, like, it's like stomping on a cockroach.
Shoot at bitches. I take before I shoot at the bitch. Cause I don't want a bitch shooting at me.
Okay, I agree to Miss Tiff. Maybe I read that wrong. Which can happen. I do that often.
Okay. Well, let me show you this then.
Let me show you this then. Now, this detective is nice because most detectives don't do nearly what this guy's doing. He's showing them the evidence. Like, yo, man, screw all this trying to convince you to confess it. Listen, nigga, look what we got on you. All right.
Let me show you this. Now, Miguel, I need you to understand though.
All right, so this is 9:42. I'm gonna bring it back. You guys might have missed this part.
Or no. Question. If you give me a minute, I'll.
Okay, you guys missed this part.
Okay. Any question? I did.
But you were there. I don't know if you were there or what's going on. Please talk to these people.
Hang on. Let me start from the beginning.
Miguel, this is your mother.
So this is his mother. His mother had words of advice for this boy. She's been recorded by this detective.
Yeah. I don't know what you got yourself into or what you got going on, but whatever you know, you need to talk to these people. Because you being involved or with or wherever you was in the car, I don't know, you didn't even have to pull the trigger. But you were there. I don't know if you were there or what's going on. Please talk to these people, Miguel, because this man is trying to help you to avoid you carrying yourself to prison for the rest of your damn life. I love you. We here for you. But Miguel, talk to these people.
So this what this about?
So that's his mother.
I need you to understand though.
Mother says, screw getting you a lawyer. We ain't wasting no money, your dumb ass. You were involved. You got to sit. You got to sit for that. So go ahead and don't waste anybody's time. Don't waste taxpayers' money. Just tell them what happened and go sit. We ain't going to waste $1 on lawyer fees for your bum ass.
How important this is.
I'm telling you, like, y'all, that's what made me mad before this. Like, this don't make me want to talk, because y'all trying to make me tell y'all, like, something that's like, I'm telling you the whole truth. I'm telling you.
Who is that?
I just told you, it's a cut. It's a cut over there. It's a cut.
Is that you?
Right there?
Is that you walking across the street?
Yes, I told you I came from the look. That's a cut. It's a cut.
Who are you with?
Who? I don't know him.
You don't know him?
No. He from the hood. I don't know him. He is from our hood. I don't know him. Ask them. It's a cut there. I don't know nobody.
Okay.
I smoke with him in the hood.
Okay.
So you smoke with people you don't know. You smoke with folks without knowing their name, without wanting to know their name, nothing about them. Okay, cool.
It's a cut there. I don't know nobody.
So is that my audio or is that the video audio?
No. Your mom already told me about Lucky.
I was not with this man. How you finna tell me who I was with?
So the mom is giving up information because she wants this shit solved, right? So the mom knows Lucky. He's saying he doesn't know Lucky.
I didn't want to talk no more, but y'all do what y'all.
Lucky.
I was not with this man. How you finna tell me who I was with? I don't even want to talk.
He's saying, I was not with Lucky. How you gonna guys tell me who I'm with? I don't want to talk to y'all. Look at this.
Mom already told me about Lucky.
I was not with this man. How you finna tell me who I was with? I don't even want to talk no more, but y'all do what y'all do, bro. Cause you that make me mad. I'm telling you, I was.
Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do, bro. Now he sound real tough. I don't want to talk no more. He watched a lot of movies. I don't want to talk no more. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do, man. Cause I don't know Lucky.
I went to Miami. I didn't go with this man.
Yeah, look at this officer right. This officer here, right? Yeah. Yo, look at this officer right here. Yo, oh my God. He looking like, yo, are you that stupid? Shit, I hate when that happens.
I don't know him. I told you, he is from our hood. He is from our hood. That's the only reason I don't hang with him. Damn, bro. They're talking about Miami went man. I wish I had a house on my camera. At my house. I ain't not. Lucky did not come to my house. Not yesterday, he did not come to my house. We know Lucky from the hood. That's it. Everybody know Lucky from Iowa. That's it.
He said the mom probably, yo, yes, I could believe that. The mom got a boyfriend. He's a good guy. He got a job. He got everything going. And when he come home, this old bum-ass young nigga in the house causing this disturbance. Yeah, he looking like, yo, man, I like you and everything, boo. You did. You're a good woman. Good head on your shoulders. But this piece of shit kid you got, we can't do this right here. Like, yo, it's just me and him. He's fucking up his mom and dad. Hell yeah, nah, that's a fact. Hell yes. His mom will be single forever. And this little bum nigga, this young, old bum nigga stays in the house.
Other than that, no.
What's his real name?
I don't know Lucky real name.
Your mom knows it.
That's them. I know Lucky for Lucky. They got a close
You don't know Lucky real name, but your mom knows it. That's them. Like, this nigga just stupid, man.
relationship with Lucky.
Okay. So if I showed you evidence that you were there when that guy got shot in the Ivy Lane apartments, then that wasn't you?
Yeah, something. And I'll tell you it was me.
Okay, let me show you this then.
Traveling while listening.
This is what it comes down to. Miguel, listen, your mother told me that your father is in
incarcerated.
jail.
Yes, 30 years. What I look like being with my...
So his father is in prison for 30 years, right? 30-year sentence his father got. Now this old bum ass young little nigga is looking at the same fate his dad got. I'm trying to spray that ugly ass lantern bug. I hate them damn things, man. Oh, I hate them. I hate how they look. Oh, they look like flying roaches.
But daddy though,
Okay, but Miguel, we need to break that cycle.
What's like this?
We need to break that cycle.
It's just like on the first 48. Like y'all got like, bro.
But
like,
I just showed you physical evidence.
It's like the first 48. So Diceman said, "Why isn't the mother asking for attorney? Seems as even the family don't know." No. The mom want that nigga in prison. The mom, because we always get on moms saying they are harboring their murderous sons, their serial killer sons. This mom is tired of his bullshit. Okay? This mom is tired of his bullshit. She want that nigga to sit. She want him to sit and be a man for the crimes he committed, right? Because obviously his mom is like, yo, this ain't the first rumor or involvement he has with a shooting or a murder. So his mom want that nigga to sit. Man, we ain't getting no lawyer. Just tell the officers everything, and that's it. And then be a man, and your fate is your fate. And I agree with that. His mom's doing the right thing for this bum ass nigga.
I was using so many physical escape, but that's not physical. I told you it's the car right there. It's a cut. Call my best friend. I told you I was coming through the cut. It's a cut. That's a fucking bandit house. It's a cut where you go out there, everybody jump the gate.
Okay. So where were you at that on that morning then?
I just told you my best friend house in Ivy Lane. Kimbrell Robinson. Her name Kimbrell Williams. You can vouch. That's my best friend. My best friend.
It's Cabria Williams?
Yes.
Where's she stay at?
In Ivy Lane.
Well, that's a long area.
No, Ivy Lane? Ivy Lane is right there in the poker beans.
Yeah, I know, but that's a long street. There's a lot of people that live there.
Oh no, it's in the no, she's standing not in the by the school, the ones by the school. Ivy Lane poker beans.
Mm-hmm. So what's her last name again?
Williams.
Dummy. They're gonna check that shit out. Like, nope.
Where were you at the night prior to?
Home.
Home? Where did that car come from?
I don't know. That's from I think a dealership or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
What do you know about that dealership there?
Huh?
What do you know about it?
No, I don't know nothing about it. I'm saying though, cause when it was like 4, 5 of them bitches type shit they had over there in the hood.
Yeah. Who was driving them around?
They sell.
Who?
Who?
Yeah. Who was driving?
They sell. Boys.
Okay. Who are these boys?
I don't know them. Like we from. I don't know them. I don't know these.
Yo, this dude had to.
If you're not from Ivy Lane,
Like his last level of education
Some of them are.
had to be like
Some of them are.
from Ivy Lane?
Yeah.
No, not the ones
And
I
he
was
was
with.
in special class
I was
the
the only
whole
person
time.
from Ivy Lane.
When was the first time that you saw the blue car?
Like 3 days before all that happened.
3 days before. Now the guy that got killed is George Dallas.
That's our cousin.
Have you
That's
ever
my
seen
cousin.
him? Have you ever seen him?
That's my
Yeah, that's my cousin. That's my.
When was the last time that you saw him?
I seen cuz like a week, not even a week, like 3, 4 days. Because every time he see me, he makes sure if I'm at the store, he'll tell me to go home. Yeah. Cause I asked him for $1, he didn't have it.
How is he your cousin?
It's not like my cousin, him, his mom, and my grandma. They're like best friend. They go to casinos.
So it's not your blood cousin. But he gonna come back and say it's his blood cousin. Watch this.
And they raised us, so he called me his
So you got street cousins.
I won't say that. Family cousin, like his, yeah, like that, yeah.
Okay.
Family
So
cousin.
when was the last time you saw George?
I told you like 3, 4 days before.
3 or 4 days prior to the murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause he gave me some money. I asked for $1, but he didn't have it, so he gave me a $5.
And that was at the store there on Ivy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So when did you see that blue car for the first time?
That's like a week. 4 days
Yeah.
before
I
that.
swear. Miss Tiffany, $1. That was my first reaction right there. And I wanted to go to that Cameron and Gilly the Kid interview when they say, man, when you ain't got money, you willing to be as violent as you need to be. And so much so that you would be confused to think you're actually really tough. And when you realize you're not tough, you just are broke. So Gilly the Kid and Cameron was like, yo, we thought we were tough until we got money. Then we realized we ain't tough. We just was desperate. Okay. So yeah, the dude said $1. And so when he said that, I thought of that Cameron interview. I was like, okay, yep. This kid, he thinks he's tough, but that's how this desperate. He asked for $1. And with those dollars, he's looking to buy like a loose cigarette. They call Lucy's out here in Jersey.
A week prior to
before
that?
Cub got killed.
Okay. And is that when you bled inside the car?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
How did your blood end up on the inside of that car?
I don't know how my shit got in there.
Did you ever drive it?
No, I don't drive. I don't know how to fucking drive.
Let me show you where the blood is it's in the driver's seat area. So how did your blood end up there?
I don't know how to drive. I swear to God, I don't know how to drive. I probably was in that bitch sitting down. I do not know how to drive. Everybody can tell you that I don't know how to drive.
Okay.
Hi, Charlie Haynes here, CEO of Gold Medal Service.
Did you how did your fingerprints end up all over it?
Probably I was just touching that bitch.
When were you touching it? On the day that George was shot?
I told you, when that shit happened, I wasn't nowhere. I told you I was at my best friend's house.
Okay, but when did you touch? Like your fingerprints were all over that car. So when did that happen then?
I told you like 2-3 days before that happened.
About 2-3 days?
Yeah, I touched it. I told you.
Okay.
I probably touched that.
Where were you at when this happened?
When I was touching it?
Yeah.
On Mercy.
On Mercy Drive?
Mm-hmm.
Where on Mercy Drive?
Palms.
At the Palms.
Yeah.
So you saw that car at the Palms on Mercy Drive. And you said about, I'm sorry, how many days?
Like 3, 4.
3 to 4 days before at the Palms.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know when you were sitting in it, when your blood could have gotten on the inside of it?
Probably like,
You just sit there.
I don't know, because for all that, we was fighting and shit. We had went to the club and shit, so.
Fighting this shit.
Okay.
That probably been reason. I don't know why my blood is
Now, look, he's begging for $1, but they're gonna say he was at the club. Like, dude, what are you talking about? You don't know. You got a house party. You don't know goddamn club. Begging for $1.
Okay. And you're saying.
And by the way, I had these young bum niggas ask me for $1 before, you know, outside of a liquor store or bodega. They asked for $1. I had a couple young bum niggas ask me to buy the liquor for them because the clerk had turned them around. They asked me, yo, can you they try to give me the money. I said, oh no, I can't do that for you. Hell no. Fuck, I think this is. I said, oh no, I can't do that for you. And like, sometimes I just flat out say I'm a cop. I'll just lie so they leave me alone. Please, sir. Look, you know I'm a police officer. I can't do that shit. When you say that, they usually back off.
You don't know who that guy is with the white hat?
No, I promise. I was just coming from my best friend's house.
Is that?
Yeah, he said no. I promise. He didn't even see the picture.
Know who?
Look.
And you're saying you don't know who that guy is with the white hat?
No, I promise. I was just coming from my best friend's house.
No, I promise. Just cold-blooded, feelingless. Just I can't stand these niggas, man. These niggas will rob you and put one in your head for no. You didn't comply. You said, listen, take the money, take the car keys. I won't even report this until tomorrow. So you got 24 hours to like just do what you gotta do, man. Just don't take my life. I got a family at home. I got things. I got a business to run. You can explain all that. Listen, just go, but I gotta report it, but I won't do it right now. So you got time to escape. It'll be harder to track you. They'll still kill you. Like they just do that, man. They just senseless. I could show you stuff. I already did it before. So you live where these guys got the drugs from the guy and still lit his ass, shot that nigga. 2 guys put about a total of like 24 bullets. And y'all be talking about the guy who got shot 60 times, right? From the police officers. Well, guess what? How come none of y'all heard about the guy who got shot 60 times from thugs? So thugs killed a black man. They shot him 60 times. Thugs, serial killers, shot a black man 60 times. No outcry, no protest, no boycott, nothing. Black lives do not matter. You just don't want white folks killing you. You don't mind you dying off from black folks. White folks just can't do it.
Is that lucky?
I don't look like luck, dog.
So B Money said, I give them money sometimes. It might keep them from robbing somebody, mama. Yeah, I understand that logic. I understand. And like, I ain't gonna say I never give them $1 or something like that, but I'm not gonna buy liquor for them. I'm not doing that.
Would you rather see the video? Is the video better? Let me show you the video.
Yeah, he said that's why I'm glad NJ legalized weed. I don't have to buy it from no street niggas no more. And you would think these street guys would say, you know what? Let me go ahead and the money I made from selling weed, let me go ahead and get a dispensary. Let me do it the legal way. Let me grow this shit. Let me, you know what I mean, go legit. Nope. Yo, even if y'all watch Moonshiners on Netflix, although they're making liquor illegally, if you hear them talk, all of them, their dream is to save enough money to go legit. Their dream is to go legit. It's not to be a smuggler the rest of their lives. These weed dealing, crack dealing, like at what point they're gonna say, you know what, especially weed dealing, weed selling. At what point are they gonna say, you know what, man, it's just too much risk out here. Let me just go ahead and go legit. I mean, you can go legit. You don't gotta be a criminal the whole time.
Is that lucky?
No, that ain't luck, dog.
Who is it?
I don't know who that is. I know luck, dude. Everybody know luck, dog.
Everybody know luck, but that ain't luck. The moonshiner.
Well, you walk over there.
Cause I told you, I know that.
Look, I know, but look at it.
Accountability. All right, I'm for it.
So that's you, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. And you don't know who that guy is that you're walking with?
No, I told you he's from the hood. Everybody from the hood. We know each other. We from the hood.
Okay. Yeah, the dude lies are just ridiculous. Cold-blooded killers, man.
Okay. So you tell me that's not lucky, even though he introduced himself to that guy as Lucky.
That's him. I don't know what he come up. Oh shit. I don't know what he was talking to him about. You see what I did? I was just coming up.
But he told the man that his name was Lucky.
That's what he told
Your
him. I
mom
don't know.
said, your mom looked at that and said it's Lucky. Your neighbors looked at that and said it was Lucky.
Okay, I don't want to talk no more. I don't care.
Okay.
So now everybody, so he even said himself, he said everybody know Lucky, right? And everybody's saying that's Lucky. But now he gonna pull his little CSI Miami card. I want a lawyer. Look at this.
Your neighbors looked at that and said it was Lucky.
Okay, I don't want to talk no more. I don't care.
Okay. All right.
I'm telling y'all trying to tell me this. I'm telling you the whole truth. That's not Lucky. If that was Lucky, I would have told you.
This is what's going to happen. You're going to go down to the jail, but this is what I need you to do. When you talk to your lawyer, you need to be honest with your lawyer. Completely honest. Because
I'm telling you, man, like, that's why I hate.
I know, but he or she cannot help you if you're not honest with them. All right, because there's a mountain of stuff that you haven't even seen yet because you wanted to end the.
Because you not believing you keep talking about Lucky. Like if you know that's Lucky, why I ain't get Lucky? Y'all know that's Lucky, why I ain't get Lucky? Just like y'all got me, y'all see me on there, y'all came straight to my shit. If y'all think that's Lucky, why ain't go to my shit? Why ain't going to Lucky shit? If y'all think that's Lucky, why ain't go to Lucky house? Y'all.
All right, that's about the only sense he made after this whole interrogation.
I knew that was me for sure. Y'all came to my shit. Why y'all think this like? Me doing some shit, that's my cousin. This whole thing about George getting killed, that's my cousin, man. You can call his mama. I won't do no shit like that. The stolen car, sir, all right, boom. I was probably in it, all right. Other than that, I'm not, George thing, I don't got nothing to do with that. I promise. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Look how sick his ass look. Detective mad as hell. Because you know he got him, but he can't. Yeah, right. That's the only thing he said that was like, that made sense. Like, all right, so he's not so stupid. So that's why, look, the detective's quiet. He like, shit. You know what? I'm gonna rebuttal for that one. If y'all know it's Lucky, then why is Lucky here, not me? Obviously, y'all need me to point the nigga out. If my mom said it, if the neighbors said it, why do I gotta say it? Why do I gotta admit it? So therefore, y'all trying to set me up. You dig? So his street wisdom came to play finally. But wait, there's more. He ended the interview, which you can do when you're being interrogated. You can end it at any point, even during the DUI sobriety test. At any point, you can end it. You don't have to go through the whole thing. It's recommended you shouldn't even do it at all. The sobriety test is when they have you stand on one leg, look in the flashlight, all those roadside tricks they have you do. The breathalyzer is not the sobriety test. And lawyers even say don't do the breathalyzer on site. They say rather do it at the police station or somewhere else, or even draw blood. They say don't do anything on site. And I'm thinking because, you know, the blood alcohol maybe dissolves, dilutes over time. So by the time they run your breath, do the breathalyzer or run your blood, you might not even be over the limit anymore. Yeah, they messed up right there. They messed up temporarily. But the officer, the detective, is trying to think of something right now. That's why he has nothing to say. It looks like he's gonna do the walk of shame. And he's gonna like low key violate the young man Miranda rights. So I gotta do a follow-up on this one. I don't know if they're gonna be able to use this in court. You'll see what I'm saying. Chauncey, peace. And this video is brought to you by Crime Circus, right there in the middle. He has uploaded all these videos. I think these are all his videos. I think he requested them from the courts or whoever, police department. You know, this is all free. All this stuff is free access. It's public accessible. So you fill out a 4-year Freedom of Act, whatever that thing is, information, and you can get all this stuff. And I think that's what he's doing. And this is his video.
Okay, there's going to come a time when you're going to be standing in front of a judge.
That's it.
And the judge is going to be making a determination of what's going to happen in this case. And I'm going to be standing in the back of the courtroom, and I'm going to be looking at you. I tell this to every one of the people that sits in the same chair. I'm going to be looking at you, and I'm not going to be saying a word, but inside my head, I'm going to be sitting there saying, I knew you weren't the guy that I was after, but you didn't want to speak to me. So what happens to you from this point on is all up to you. So there will become a time when I'm sitting in the back of the courtroom and I'll be looking at you. I won't say anything, but know that I'm thinking, I gave you an opportunity and you passed it up.
I don't know if they can do that once you cut the interview, right? I don't know if they can do that. And he's not gonna stop just there. So again, but the mother is not interested in getting this nigga a lawyer. So maybe the DA, let's say this is illegal. Maybe the DA takes it out and say, nah, let's not touch it. I don't know. But I don't know. You got to talk to a lawyer in this one, a defense attorney, whether or not that they can go that route. And he ain't gonna stop right there. Watch this. Orlando police. Yo, that detective's like, nah, I can't hold this L. Hell no. Because he probably feel like, okay, I messed up. I kept pressing lucky, and I got unlucky. So let me go back and get lucky again. 7 minutes later. Look.
Just so you know, it's going to be about an hour because I had to write up the paperwork.
Now that's some BS. It's gonna be about an hour. So I'm gonna sit you in this chair for a whole hour. No food, nothing to drink, no smokes, no coffee. A whole hour. It's gonna be. I mean, like, yeah, that cannot be legal. Have somebody just sit at a damn freezing cold table for 1 hour just because you didn't get your confession. Like, give me a second. right, we're back.
You're being charged with first-degree murder and robbery with a firearm.
Uh-oh. Now, look, he laying down, he's sleeping and everything until he heard those charges. Watch this.
Okay. You're being charged with first-degree murder and robbery with a firearm. Okay. So it's going to be a while, and you're going to the adult jail.
For what? Why? How would I get charged if I ain't do nothing though?
Okay. I can't sit here and keep explaining to you. This was your opportunity to do the right thing.
I told you though.
Okay, if you weren't the shooter, there's tons and tons and tons of witnesses out there. You could put on all the things.
Now, I don't know if he can talk to him because he already canceled the interview. He ended the interview. So all this explanation, I don't know. Again, you gotta ask a defense attorney. This just don't seem like it's right. The detective flirting with some type of violation where they could make this confession or whatever you're gonna say, the whole interview inadmissible. I don't know. What you guys think?
Things covering your face that you want.
I wasn't a shooter.
Okay, well then.
Can I get a lawyer? Can you get me a public defender? We can talk all together. I'm telling you, I wasn't a shooter.
Okay, well then I'm giving you an opportunity to talk to me. This is your opportunity.
But it still ain't gonna make no sense. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm still gonna get charged with the same thing.
No, not necessarily. I don't know that until I hear what you
but it's not,
want to tell me.
I'm not an adult, bro. You're not finessing me though. You're not finna finesse me.
I'm not trying to finesse.
I'm not an adult. So it looks like he might be 17 or younger.
I showed you some of the stuff at
all right, but look though, hold on. How can you charge me with murder if you didn't see me shoot my own cousin? Why would I shoot my own cousin though?
Okay, because you saying that you want.
He just said it. You didn't see me shoot my own cousin. Hey man, that was a damning confession right there. One more time if y'all missed that. If you didn't see me shoot my own cousin. Wow.
Even there and I
shoot my own cousin.
Stuff
all right, but look though, hold on. How can you charge me with murder if you didn't see me shoot my own cousin? Why would I shoot my own cousin though?
Okay, because you saying that you weren't even there, and I can absolutely prove that you were.
But look though, hold on. How can you charge me with murder if you didn't see me shoot my own cousin? Why would I shoot my own cousin though?
Okay, because you saying that you weren't even there, and I can absolutely prove that you were. If you want to talk to me about it, because you
charge me with murder if you didn't see me shoot my own cousin. Why would I shoot my own cousin though?
Okay, because you saying that you weren't even there, and I can absolutely prove that you were. If you want to talk to me about it, then let's sit down and talk like adults. But if you don't want to talk to me, let me go do the paperwork.
Cub, I'm not finna get that's like, you ever seen when they see us? You ever seen that when they see us?
Okay, wait,
with the boys?
You want me to sit down and talk?
Yeah, can we, me and you, can it be me and you talking?
Sure.
Cause like, I'm getting charged with something. That's just like.
No, you can take off. Good? Yeah, I'm good. What do you want to talk about?
I'm not gonna get charged with something I didn't do, sir.
Okay, listen, I didn't think that you were the shooter. I really didn't. I absolutely believe that in my heart. That's why you're sitting here instead of Szechuan or whatever, however the fuck you say his name. I know who he is.
But it wasn't really lucky.
Okay. I
got pissed off at the pronunciation
of his name. Then what happened?
It wasn't lucky I shooting though.
Then who did?
Man.
I know who he is. Szechuan or whatever, however the fuck you say his name. I know who he is.
But it wasn't really lucky though.
Okay. Then what happened?
It wasn't lucky I shooting though.
Then who did?
Man.
Who?
Man.
Okay. You're going to have to tell me the whole story because I don't know who that person is.
I'm going to tell you a story. I'm still not going to.
He was part of the
go-to
criminal offense.
I'm still going to go to county.
Now he's snitching to get lesser time. That's the real definition of snitching.
Okay. But what you tell me now could change it from a life sentence to.
But why I gotta go to county for?
Huh?
Why I gotta go to county still though?
Listen. You need to stop thinking about the short term and start thinking about the long term. Do you want to go to prison?
That's the point. I don't want to go to
county.
That's
a good comeback. Stop thinking about the
but your alternative is prison.
About the short term. What do you say?
All right,
no. Stop thinking about the short term and think about the long term. That was a good comeback.
What is already going on?
I need to talk to my phone, bro.
Okay, I spoke to your mom. And your mom knows everything, and your mom even told me about everything. And I'm not going to put words in her mouth, But you told me that to stop hanging out with that dude. She told you she was going to kick you out of the house because she knew that you were involved in that murder.
So can you stop saying I wasn't involved in it?
Okay. Then tell me the story, because apparently I don't know the story. Then what happened?
All I know, the car that y'all found.
Yeah.
I sold it to my man. Now after that, I don't know what happened.
Okay. Okay.
All I know, my man said he was finna go do something. I don't know what he mean by that. All he like, all right, I'm finna go do something. He like,
okay. Can I just ask you, please do yourself a service. Don't do yourself a disservice. Do yourself a favor. People were there. People saw. People know. I mean, you're as yellow as I am, bro. I mean, people saw you. People saw you, man.
George.
No, people saw you leaving the area, but I know what happened. Okay. Tell me the story, man.
Wait, hold on.
Can you keep it real for me?
Yeah, hold on, but can you keep it with me? Like,
yes.
Come on, like this on some. All right, can you just like this on some? You ever seen the shit on Netflix when they see us?
No,
he's
when the lady, the investigation lady, when the boys so-called raped the lady at the damn park.
Okay.
It's on some.
They don't realize how real this stuff is. Now they didn't see the dead body, but that's not real enough for them. They don't realize how real it is until they're wearing orange or red or whatever color that they got wearing in their county or prison, local prison.
That's television, bro. This is not fucking television.
Because you acting like the I'm trying to tell you everything, but you over talk.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a minute. Talk. Say what you need to say.
All right, but look, all I'm.
Isn't there a song called "Say What You Want to Say" or something like that? White dude.
I'm gonna tell you shit. I'm still finna get sorry for something I didn't do. I'm getting for sorry for something I didn't do. Like that is like me. That's
I'm
like.
not gonna charge you with something that you didn't do if I know what the story is.
All right. So if you know why you still trying to charge me with that?
Are you gonna tell me the story now?
You know the story.
No, I don't. Apparently I don't.
So what you want to know?
Everything. And if you're not the shooter, man, come right out and tell me.
I'm not
man.
the shooter.
Okay, tell me the story. Tell me what happened. The only way that this works is a cooperation between you and me, and then we go to the courts and say, listen, he's
but
not the shooter.
I'm still going to the county today. I'm still gonna go to 33rd. I'm not trying to go to 33rd.
Yeah,
Okay, well then tell me what
you think. I'm still gonna tell you, and I'm still going to 33rd.
Okay, you're not thinking about the
so
long term.
I told myself once I
first degree murder is a life sentence.
My dad got a first degree murder.
I know, but he only got 30 years.
Wow, like father, like son.
All right. First degree murder is a life sentence. So if you're not the shooter, then why would I charge you with first degree murder? But I'm still going to county. I need the whole.
So if I tell you everything, what I'm going to county for?
I can't tell you that because I don't know.
See, look.
No. I charge you with what your participation was. You can't change what already happened, right?
No.
Okay.
So I'm being.
But you can change what happens in the future. All right. So change what happens in the future and let's do the right thing.
Well, I'm not trying to go to.
Yeah,
why was y'all?
Good.
That's why.
Because
y'all type this shit up. Hey, I don't even know you.
Brownsville.
Hey, you can't get nobody out there and say I shot this man, bro. Nobody. Why would I shoot him? Like this is frustrating, bro. Like I'm finna go to fucking jail, bro. For some shit I didn't do. I'm going to jail for some shit I ain't do. Like
y'all funny.
I don't think that's right. I ain't do this shit.
Then help me understand what should happen and what happened. But you're not telling me anything. All you tell me is that you didn't shoot him. Okay, well that's great. I need the story to back that up. I need that story to back that up.
What I'm supposed to say? Like I wouldn't that is to see who?
Dude, just tell me what happened.
I'm telling you, look, that's why you confuse me now. Like, look,
okay.
You say I'm telling you what happened. Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean by it?
Tell me the story of what happened on that morning.
I told you I don't know what happened on that morning, cause I wasn't there. I told you I whoop the whoop, and I don't know after whatever man did, and whoever he got to do it.
Okay. So tell me about that. Tell me about that story then. Tell me.
It was the same day George got killed.
Okay.
All right. Well, he came over that bed.
Who?
Man.
Man did. Okay. Okay.
He was like, bro, I need these wheels. I'm finna go do something.
Okay.
I was like, all right. He was like, bro, for real, I'm gonna come back and get him. I was like, all right. So he came back and got him. And he was like, bro, he told me what he was going to. He was like, bro, I'm going to Ivy on the Lake. I was like, all right. So boom. He said, bro, matter of fact, bro, you don't want to go down that bit with me? I said, no. At first I said, no. I was like, fuck it. Yeah, come on. So he pulled in. I was like, got out. I got out the car. Because I finna walk to the store. I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm still going to walk to the store. Then after that, it was this. I just, boom. Like, bah, type shit. And I'm like, oh shit, bro. Just killed Cub, type shit. What happened?
Okay. So where were you at when Man came to you?
I was by Goop shit.
Where the fuck is that?
On Ivy Lane.
Okay, so he came to you and you had the car then?
Mm-hmm. I bought it for somebody. I told you I got it for Mercy, remember?
Okay.
I bought it for Mercy.
And you bought it for Mercy a couple days prior?
Yeah. Man came. Yeah, like 3-4 days before that happened, I bought it for Mercy.
Okay.
Man seen it, he seen me driving it, and then he was like, bro, I want this bitch.
Okay. So you had the car 3 or 4 days prior. Man comes to you and says, hey, I need to borrow the car because I need to go do some shit. I need to go to Ivy on the Lakes.
Mm-hmm.
And how long was that before you drove over?
He drove over.
Okay, so he drove over.
Mm-hmm.
So he drove over. Were you in the car?
Mm-hmm. Not at the time, yeah. I told you.
Okay, I know, but you were mumbling and I really wasn't catching.
Yeah. I told him let me out.
Okay, so he picked you up on Ivy Lane near where?
Malibu.
Okay, near Malibu. So you hop in the car. Are you in the driver's seat, passenger seat, back seat?
Back seat.
So you're in the back seat?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else in the car?
No.
So just you and Man.
Mm-hmm.
You drive over to Ivy on the Lakes.
Why the hell
I
would you be in the back?
told him, bro, let me out at the front.
So he let you out at the front, near the gate or near the office?
Near, like, past the gate, like, by the gate, in the cluster.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
In the cluster there. So
Yeah.
he let you out. Where do you go?
To the store.
You go all the way to the store?
No, I, like, standing in front where everybody posted up. We were posted. Yeah, right there. Then we just hear, bah! Like, what the fuck?
Okay. And then what happens?
Huh?
And then what happens? Does he pick you up?
Hell no, I ain't getting back in that bed.
But okay. So what happens next?
Remember the car?
Huh?
That car. The car that he had, he take that bit that way. Where he got that before.
All right, remember
Okay.
and
that big got took.
remember what his name is. Being that you snitched on him, he gonna have a different account what happened. And I got a feeling that he's gonna involve you as a willing participant, not somebody who was let out early. You snitched on him, the way it works is, all right, well now if you wasn't involved, well now I'm gonna involve you.
That's when that bit got took.
Okay. All right. So did he tell you that he was going to shoot somebody?
No, he just said I'm finna go handle something.
Okay. But you said, hey, the first time you were mumbling, you said, hey man, you shot Cuz. How did you know that?
No,
that,
I said no.
that George got shot.
No, give him. He said he finna go handle something. That's when I said his son said, "Bah!" Like that, a gun went off.
But you said, hey man, you shot Cuz. So how do you know that he shot George Dallas?
Cuz he went over that bed. He said he finna handle something when the gun went off. Bah! That's when we see the call. Like, oh shit, man, it's not Cuz.
Okay. So whose gun was used?
Who?
Whose gun was used?
Oh, I don't know who gun that was. That's probably his shit.
Okay. There's 2 guns in your bedroom. Any of those yours?
No.
Any of those used by Man?
Hell no.
I'm just asking. Okay.
Should have said yes.
Okay, so you got let out by the grocery store, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, by the front gate. So he pulls in there. What do you think that he meant by I'm going to go handle something?
I don't know what he mean, Mr. Detective. What's your name?
Fields.
Mr. Fields. I don't know Mr. Fields. What he mean by that? When he said handle something, probably gonna do a drill. Like, that's like, spin on some shit. He's like, I'm kind of
Okay.
some shit.
All right. So, I mean, but what did you think that meant? I mean,
I thought, like, cause, you know, he said he be selling drugs and he be on Molly, so I'm thinking, oh, he's
Okay.
finna
go handle his drug.
go, drugs, yeah, type
Okay.
shit.
Young crack.
Okay. So when did you first learn that George Dallas was killed then?
Like, later on, you know, like, it ain't even, you know, that's the hood, so they gonna
Okay.
talk.
Okay. Can I tell you this?
Oh damn.
Your
Wait for it.
your story is better than your original one, but you have a few problems with your story. A few problems that are challenging to overcome. So I need you to understand that you have to understand. I've had a whole month to work on this case. Inside of
Come on,
this,
you think I knew he was gonna come, Mister?
I know, but
The detective.
yeah, but inside of here is all kinds of evidence, including the video from the grocery store. Would you like to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it doesn't show you in it at all. In fact, it shows the car speeding by, and it ain't picking up nobody. It's not dropping nobody off. There is no
Let me
video.
see.
Okay.
I promise I was at the store.
Let me see. Yeah, conveniently you was out the car when the shooting happened. Dude, you a cold-blooded killer. Stop it.
When I show that you're not at the store, is that going to change your story?
No.
No, you said that so fast. Wow. So you gonna stick with the story that's
You know,
live.
it's 2 stores we hang out at, right?
What store were you hanging out at?
Mona by the street.
Huh?
Mona, the Mona store by the tree, where the police be kicking us out. We beat out the tree.
Yeah, that's the one that had the video.
Where the-
from.
I know it don't, cause Mona on thing can't even see us by the tree. That's why I was. That would be posted at. All right, let me see.
That is really good video, man.
Let me see.
Look, he's smiling. Come on, he's charged. He's about to be. He was told.
You
He
wanna
was
know-
told he's going to be charged with murder. How are you smiling during the interview? What? And your dad's doing 30 years for first degree, and you're told you're going to be charged with that, and you're smiling. Serial killers, cold-blooded super predators.
You know another problem?
Hmm?
Another problem that you didn't think about when you started to tell this story.
What?
The car itself. Now, let me show you this just really quick. Here.
So, hold on. Why you showing me? Can I ask you something though?
Was that?
Why no, that's not the store we be at.
No? It's the green store down the street?
No, Mona, Big B's.
Okay. I can show you that one too. But trust me when I tell you that it's not that you're not there. And I can tell you that for 2 reasons. One, we get video from every place around there. And two, the problem that you can't overcome is that car was stolen from the car dealership at 4:44 that morning. It was stolen 4 hours before George Dallas was shot and killed from Ocala. So you having that car for 3 or 4 days is fucking bullshit.
Got him.
But we had that car for like 2-3 days though.
No, not at all.
What kind of car?
That car, the Toyota Camry, was stolen that morning at 4:44 in the morning in Ocala.
That car?
Yeah. That car with your blood in it, that car
Remember
with
that
your
car?
fingerprints on it, was stolen 4
Got
hours
him.
before
I told you, hey yo,
George
funny, I
Dallas
told
was
you,
shot and killed.
when a young piece of shit nigga got a stolen car with guns in it, that's because he planned on committing a
So
murder.
that's a problem. That's a huge problem for you, and for someone who is looking to not be charged with this cold-blooded murder. Someone,
I think I don't. You can charge me with everything but the murder. I don't
want to charge you with anything, but you're not giving me anything to work with.
All right, come on, let's be fair now.
Can we please?
Come on, man. But That's like.
Can we please? Okay.
Look, like, but
you
you just
need to
said-
stop thinking about everybody else and start thinking about where you're going to spend the rest of your life.
See, look, why you keep saying?
Because I'm trying to help you out. Your mother.
All right, hold on. This
Your
man-
mother touched my heart. She's a good woman, and I promised her. I said, listen, I'm not. I swear to God, this is exactly what I said. I'm not actor Miguel. I'm not. I'm
So
after
what?
the person who pulled the trigger. All
Lucky.
right. Okay.
Who?
That's who I'm after. I'm not gonna. You're gonna tell me because you were there. So.
But that's not what you
You know,
said. If
so this.
if
I
I'm still there,
promised
you know what it called? Accessory to the crime.
I promised your mother that I was going to do the best I could by her. All right? That's why she wanted me to record this message. I said, do you want to record a message to him?
All right, can you come on? I'm trying to go home with my mom, but I ain't trying to go to prison. But like,
Okay, think about the long-term effects of everything that you just say. Every lie that you tell ensures that you're going to go to prison for the rest of your life. Every lie that you tell ensures that you're going to sit in prison for the rest of your life. The truth can help to help you in the long run. If you didn't pull the trigger, it can help you to not be in prison for the rest of your life. All right? You need to think
Yeah, but
about
what's
that.
killing me is that this dude is
you.
smiling.
But look,
No one can help you but you.
Murder.
but look, no, I'm telling you, if I did tell you the truth right now, I'm still going to jail. I'm still going to county when I leave the hood.
Yes.
See,
But Miguel, look at this. But the difference is, are you going to spend the rest of your life in prison or
I'm
not?
still going though. I'm still going.
I can't stop that.
Why?
Because you're not giving me anything, and because the evidence that I show says that you had a major involvement in this, and I don't have anything to contradict that. If you want to contradict that, now is your time.
Look what you said, but you still gonna charge me with murder though.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. If you have something to the contrary, I would like to hear that. But I need to hear what the truth is. All these lies about you having the car, I mean, it's fucking bullshit. And you know it. All I'm looking for is the truth, man. You can't.
So what are you looking for me to say?
The truth. That's all I want. That's all I want is the truth. I have tons and tons of physical evidence. If your story doesn't match up to the physical evidence, then you're lying to me.
So if I go to county, how many days I got to sit in county?
I can't. That's out of my realm. I'd be lying. Listen, I'd be lying to you if I told you.
So what
that.
I just gotta say if I can just get this over with, and we can just move
No,
on.
I don't want you to get over it. I want you to get your side of the story out, and I want you to tell me the truth. That's all I'm asking for.
All right, come on. Right, which one? What we gotta start at?
At the beginning.
All right, boom. I got the that call you right. We got it from fucking wherever that damn city was. I was going to get it. So
Ocala.
Ocala. We got
Who was with you?
me and a couple more people.
I know who those people were, so let's get past it.
I
Yes.
promise you don't.
Okay, yeah, tell me. So just keep going.
All right, see, look, but you sound like.
I'm helping you out, man.
All
I'm
right.
just helping you out.
All right, so boom. All right, I come back.
Yes.
I go get my boy. So we see what's to call it. Yeah, we're like, well, I'm finna whack his ass. So we go to the apartments, park, get out, shoot him, jump in the car. That's what happened.
Okay. Well, you know what? That sounds like the truth. That sounds like the truth. Who was with you? You're pointing at me?
Mm-mm.
What?
Like,
Huh?
like,
Lucky? And who is Lucky? That's an old picture. Is that him?
mm.
What's
I said, yeah.
Okay. It didn't sound like it yet. Okay, so let's back up a little bit. You get the car and you ride around. When does all this unfold? Why does this happen? Why? Just tell me about that.
Why?
Yeah.
Because this happened?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess they got something going here. I guess they killed Lucky Brother or some shit. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
They
So,
lucky brother.
um,
He got to be 17 because he says he's not an adult. He's either 16 or
you,
17. His mother already
you're
gave
really not understanding.
the
When
detective
did you?
permission to talk to him.
When did he decide that you guys were going to go over there?
When?
Yeah.
When we seen him.
Where'd you see him at?
In the Ivy on the Lake.
You saw him at Ivy in the Lakes, but you drove over there. Why were you guys over there?
Always over there?
Yeah.
Looking for some weed.
Okay. So was it just you and Lucky?
It's always that addictive weed. Remember, the street weed is the weed that's supposedly still illegal. The legal, so when people say legalize marijuana, like, we got to stop being stupid niggas. If you're going to smoke it and sell it, you got to know the difference between the legal and illegal. There is a marijuana, how you call it? 'Cause I don't smoke this stuff or sell it. Strand. There's a marijuana strand that's still illegal. That's not that dispensaries cannot sell, and that's your wild shit. Like the shit you buy from the streets is called wild marijuana, right? That strand is still illegal. If you get caught with that significant, amounts, and they test it, and that's not what the dispensaries are supposed to produce. Don't forget I can't say FDA. I don't know who's regulating marijuana. Maybe it's the FDA, but whoever's regulating it, there's a certain things you could put inside of it, or a certain way to grow it, and there's things you cannot do. Okay, but I do know the THC got to be 0.3 or lower. The shit on the streets is not that. They got more than 0.3 THC. So, but these niggas is smoking. They're not smoking dispensary, state legalized marijuana. They're smoking federal illegal and state illegal marijuana. That's that wild street shit, and that shit got them addicted like it's crack. And that's why it will never be legalized. The wild street shit, because it's they say there's no real purpose for that. There's no different than meth, heroin. Like, there's no benefits other than just getting high and being addicted. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it was just you and Lucky in the car. You drove over to Ivy on the Lakes to go buy weed.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys saw George. So what happens next?
You know what happened.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking you.
Mm-mm.
No,
Come on, detective. You're making me mad now.
You're not telling me anything. You go,
You know what that means, though?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Come on, that's just like...
I can't write on paper.
All right, try it.
Okay. Where were you guys at when you saw him?
I can't write on
I just
paper.
told
Yeah, that is
No,
funny,
in
yo.
Ivy and the Lakes.
Oh
On the
my,
left-hand side, on
I'm
the
done.
right-hand
Yo, this
side?
detective is pretty good.
All right, try it.
Okay. No, I don't.
Come on, that's just like...
I can't write on paper.
All right, try it.
That was
Okay.
funny.
The
Zaza.
Where were you guys at when you saw him?
I just told you.
No, in Ivy and the Lakes. On the left-hand side and the right-hand side?
To the left, I think, if I'm mistaken.
Okay, but he was shot on the right-hand side, though, right?
That's why I said it got to... Yeah, the left side.
Okay.
On the left side.
Okay, so who said, let's go whack... What did you say? Let's go whack him?
Mm-hmm.
Who said that?
Yeah.
So Lucky said that. Did he say why? Okay, so what happens next? Where do you guys park at?
On Ivy on the Lake on the opposite side.
On the right-hand side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. This is Ivy Lane. You come inside. The office is right here. He was shot at this building here. Are you over here or over here? Okay, so you're across the breezeway.
And these serial murders will kill somebody, and the street knows they did it, knowing that the person they killed, their crew is going to want retaliation. And these murderers walk around as though there's not a permanent hit on their life from the life they stole. They walk around like it's just all good, like, nah, and they know of people being murdered behind their own murders. They know retaliation is real where they grew up at, where they live at. They know that that's second to nature. That's going to happen. And they kill still without thought, and they think they're just invincible. They think, I don't know, just a sick mind state.
in that circle there. Okay, so you park over there. Do you both get out? Who gets out?
504
What's he
God
wearing?
body.
What the fuck? I smoke too much, so I ain't even really remember what.
I mean, did he put a hat on or put anything over his face?
I don't even think so.
Okay, so you're sitting in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Where did he get the gun from?
I don't know what he had. He already had it.
So he already had it. But he said was it over here that he said he's gonna whack him, or when you were coming in? Okay, in the circle is what you point to.
Yeah.
So when he got out of the car, you were thinking, "Oh shit, this is what?
It's about to happen."
It's about to happen." So he walks across the street. What do you see?
How we report, I can't really even see like how
Okay,
he did it.
but what do you see? But what do you see?
What?
What? I know you can't see everything, but what do you see?
Just look.
Just lucky what? Is he standing there? Is he looking around? Is he walking? Is he what's he doing?
You know, if you walk once that happened, I couldn't see what like when it's because you know how the corners and like it's like certain like areas like damn, but it's how it is though. Like you might have a thing right here where you can't see some shit like
Okay.
like so you went to it.
But what do you see? Does Lucky walk towards the building? So what do you see and what do you hear? Explain that to me.
Bah, that's it.
So you heard a bomb. Is that like a gunshot?
Yeah, just one
Did
time.
you hear two?
One time.
It's just one.
One time.
What do you see next?
That's it. That's when you come out the car.
Is he walking? Is he running? Is he skipping? Is he hopping?
Walking.
Just walking normal? What did he do next?
Nothing. You know what?
Well, he gets inside the car.
Mhm.
Does he in the driver's seat? Where?
My Mac X is a piece of software.
I'm in the back seat.
You're in the back seat.
Mhm.
We have video of you guys leaving, and you're not in the back seat. In fact, the seat is laying down so far.
Got him.
Both seats are laying down so far. There's no fucking way that you could be.
Come on, I ain't cussing that shit, detective.
Yes, you do it.
Come on, I'm just playing. Come on, you know I'm just playing.
I'm just playing. This guy, like you said, Mr. It's like a movie to them. Like they watch First 48 and they're just like, wow, it's my time to shine. Yeah, this guy.
No way.
You're not in the back seat, you piece of shit.
Is he in the driver's seat? Where are you at?
Me?
Yes.
I'm in the back seat.
You're in the back seat. We have video of you guys leaving, and you're not in the back seat. In fact, the seat is laying down so far. Both seats are laying down so far. There's no fucking way that you could be.
Come on, I ain't cussing that shit, detective.
Yes, you do it.
Come on, I'm just playing. Come on, you know I'm just playing.
There's no.
Hey yo, when you're that comfortable talking to homicide detectives, you are a sick psychopath. And man, you should have got the chair. You should have got the chair.
No way. There's no way.
I was in the passenger seat.
Okay, are you just saying that, or
No,
was that the truth?
I was the truth this time. I was in the passenger seat. I know I was.
Why would you lie about where you were at in the car? That doesn't even make sense to me.
Cause I'm really just like, this is my first time. Like,
I know, but
I want like me killing somebody. I don't even do that shit. Like,
then when he said that he was gonna go whack him, why didn't you stop him? Say, hey, man, what the heck? I'm sorry, I don't want to curse in front of you.
no, it's great. Like, I don't know.
Why didn't you say, hey, man, don't do that?
Cause they killed their brother. So
Because they killed his
yeah, I
people.
think they killed. Yeah.
Do you know who?
Deck?
The guy who they killed was Deck?
Yeah.
Who is Deck? Because I don't know who Deck is.
He's just trying to solve another crime. He's just trying to solve another homicide. I don't know who Deck is. You know who Deck is. He's trying to solve another homicide. Go ahead, keep telling Miguel, you about to solve 2 cases in 1 interrogation. You are the man.
Lucky Butler?
It's his brother?
Yeah, they killed Lucky Butler.
Who did?
I think Joy Dallas' nephew or his people, he had something to do with that, I think.
Okay. When did that happen?
Like 2-3 years ago.
Okay. Do you know who's involved in that?
I was in the program.
Okay. Okay, so Lucky walks back across the street. He gets in the car, and where do you drive to?
Oh, what we drive to?
Yeah.
The group shit where the car got took from.
Okay. Is that the house next to where your people stay on Judith Lane?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the video that I showed you?
Yeah.
So you park it there. That's right after the murder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And you get out. So what happens next?
Yeah. I go my separate ways.
Well, you guys walk across the street. What is it? Do you know what Lucky says to that guy across the street?
Mm-mm. I was coming up. You remember I was just coming up.
I know, but maybe he said something. So
And that last homicide 2-3 years ago with Deck, there was probably no witnesses, no suspects, nothing. And he just gave them their first suspects. Good job, Miguel. So not only are you going down for snitching on your own crew, you're going down for snitching on the ops also. Damn, bro.
So then you walk. So where do you go to there?
Home.
That's not what your mom said.
He said after that.
Right, Thurman. Like that was his chance to cut a deal, to not do life, to do maybe 15 years. You just solved 2 murders.
Where I go
to there. Maybe he said something. So then you walk. So where do you go to there?
home.
That's not what your mom said.
He said after that where I go.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was at Taylor shit. Let's go with all the dirty houses. I mean,
Yeah.
right there, just smoking.
In that nasty house?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That house is nasty, man.
I know.
That house is
Nasty. If a detective saying it, you in a rat roach infested house smoking. But you a bum nigga, so I'm not surprised. Like the chat might be surprised, but I know bum niggas are disgusting. If you're out there begging for $1, I know you slept on the streets a couple times. You dig? These piece of shit niggas, man. These can't stand these niggas. They're an embarrassment to black society. And when we gonna realize that? Like I keep saying, the mafia is not well received in the Italian, society, Sicilian society. They are an embarrassment of the Sicilian, Sicilian pride and Italian pride. The mafias are an embarrassment to them. They look at them as the black sheep. They try to separate themselves from them. They hate the stereotypes. They hate the references. You dig? Because they are the piece of shit to their society. But I'm telling you, we got to be like other than white supremacy and white America, us and white America are probably the only people on the earth that receives our worst. Those Klansmen, those Night Riders, those regular working white folks who killed black folks and terrorized, white folks received them. They was not ashamed about them. They tolerated them. And we're just as terrible as them, those white folks during that segregation period. We're just as terrible as them. We will not call out our worst, our black sheeps. We would not call them out. We give them passes. We feed them. We fellowship with them. Just disgusting.
Okay, so you hang out there?
I ain't go nowhere.
Did you tell anybody what happened?
No.
Why not? Okay. Who did you tell?
Nobody.
Okay. Who did you go out with to go steal those cars?
Me and like 3 units from Mercy 4 people.
There were 5 in the video. I can show you the video. Do you know any of their names?
No.
Everything this dumb nigga did was on video. That's crazy, yo. All of his movement was on video. He got to be the dumbest criminal in America. All of his, not just phone records. They got video of all his movements.
I ain't from Mercy. I ain't from Mercy. I'm from Iowa.
Do you know any of them?
Mm-mm.
What kind of car did you go up there in?
GMC.
GMC. Whose GMC is that?
I don't know who car that was. I was just in that, but it's a stolen car.
Oh, it's just stolen car.
Mm.
You take a stolen car to go steal cars? That's funny. That's funny. Who else knows about this murder? Now you know that Lucky is standing in front of your house right now. Because he's real nervous. Do you know what happened to the gun that he used?
Oh, believe me, those he ratted out, they're next in the interrogation room. So stay tuned for part 2. This is gonna be hilarious.
Well, you know there were two guns in your bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and you know that we're going to run a test on them. Are any of those guns the gun used?
No.
Okay.
Why you keep saying me?
No. Well, because okay, the gun that Lucky used. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. Okay. One of the guns is stolen, but that's neither here or there. I don't even care about that. What did Lucky say when he got back inside the car? Did he say anything? Did he tell you what happened?
Quiet.
Did you ask him?
No, it's quiet.
Just quiet.
It's quiet.
And then he just went back to drop. Why'd you guys drop the car off there?
Oh no.
Well, that's your people.
That's not my. I don't know them.
Is that because Lucky friends with the lady who owns that house?
No, we didn't. We know they people. Like I told you, we from the hood, so they know us and shit. When they be saying that.
Okay, let me show you something real quick. Hang on. So I got a lot of people here. Who was that?
That's Shay. Shay, whatever her name.
Okay.
She like me.
Oh, she likes you?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody likes this bum ass nigga begging for $1. Wow.
Okay. What does she know about that car?
She wasn't there. That's her house.
Okay. Does Lucky have anything to do with her?
No.
Nothing?
Mm-mm.
But she likes you.
Oh,
Yeah, she like me.
he's been broken, put back together, CJP. Yeah, CJ, you want to watch this from the beginning. It's sad, but it's funny. But again, this is just part 1. The people he snitched are, they're gonna be in that room next.
I don't know who the
It's
fuck.
gonna be the
that is.
finger pointing show.
That's the wrong lady. Sorry. Hey, watch your mouth. I'll fuck everything.
So I'm.
Hey, hang on. Let me show you this real quick. Who is... Who's that?
I don't know who that is. I just know one face you've seen so far.
Okay, hang on. It's fine. You know, and it's fine if you don't know who these people are. It's just stuff that's come up. Oops, wait, hang on. Do you know who that is?
Mm-mm. I see it.
Okay. It's JH. The previous one was AH. Before that was BH. And now I'm going to show you one more. VB. You don't know who any of these people are?
No, I just knew one.
Okay. Oh, wait, hang on.
That look familiar. It look familiar.
Anything happened when you guys were up there at the car dealership?
Yeah, bro. Get out.
He was there?
Mm-hmm.
Did he drop his phone?
I think so. He's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, he's stupid as fuck.
Dumbass.
Do you know why you're sitting here now?
Uh,
Because he dropped his fucking phone.
He dumb as fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, he is. But you know what? It's people like that that make my day.
It make his day.
I'm glad that he dropped it personally, but that's just me.
So
You should be mad at him.
He supposedly killed somebody a childhood friend who he called his cousin at some point. He said his mother and the other dude's grandmother was very tight. So they called each other cousins growing up. So that's who he killed. And he killed him because the gang or the street crew that he rocks with, the street cousin, that's best friends, that grandmother's best friend with his mom, that street cousin killed a younger brother of the crew he rolls with. So he had to pick a side. And he decided to roll with the crew and not his lifelong cousin or friend. And he killed that dude, or was involved in the killing. But
What? Did he try to find it?
I don't know.
How'd you know that he dropped it?
Huh? Because he was talking about that.
Do you know who that is?
What the fuck that is?
I'm asking you.
So now,
Damn, just look ugly in the face.
He looks different now, but that's how he looks. Let's see if I can find a more recent photo.
this dude is too comfortable talking to homicide detective. You can tell he been on his road before. And he just said it. He has a criminal history.
KF. Person right before that was NR. NR. He identified NR as dropping his phone. So you guys were up there. It was you and how many others?
Like 4 or 5.
Okay, you and four or five others. You guys. What? Why that car? Why that car dealership?
Mm-hmm.
Whose idea was it to go up there?
I don't know. I just wanted some money.
I mean, but that's far.
I know.
You guys drive an hour and a half. What car did you take? That blue car?
Joking, and this dude
So you took the blue car. Where'd you take it to after you?
And y'all get mad if people label these guys are thugs,
On the other side.
Did you stop and get
serial
gas?
killers.
Oh no, I ain't even drive my shit back to.
These guys don't reflect black
Who drove
society.
that car back?
These
I let
guys don't
somebody else
reflect
drive my
you
shit.
or me.
Okay. Were you in the car?
Protecting these dusty, dirty niggas, murderers.
So who was that was in the car? Do you know?
I don't know his name. He like, but let me drive this bit right.
Okay.
So I jumped in his car.
All right. Because he stopped and got gas. What car?
Yeah, so all you got to do, like what you're watching right now, and you'll see like the web address at the top, right? Where you type in www. whatever. If you highlight all that and double click it, it highlights all of it and press copy, and you just paste that wherever, like that's actually the link to the video. I'll put it in the chat.
Were you in?
The GMC truck.
So you in it? So you know that he stopped to get gas?
No.
Yes. If you in the GMC, do you want me to show you the video of you guys at the gas station at 5:30 in the morning?
Yeah, it's a white GMC. A white GMC.
Okay. You don't remember pulling up to the gas station on Kirkman Road?
I promise.
Okay.
No.
Okay. It doesn't make it never mind anyway, so.
There's a link. Copy that link and paste it.
So you guys, so you come back, when you get the car then?
Right click it, but it has to say
where
copy
you guys
link.
all meet
Right
up
click
at?
it, you have some options there.
Richmond Heights.
You got to select copy
Richmond Heights,
link.
why
They say
over there?
that's
Come,
live.
one of my dogs stayed over there.
Okay, so you meet in Richmond Heights, and then that's when you get the car back. How did your blood end up on the inside?
Got problem with Apple ID.
Window.
You get the car back. How did your blood end up on the inside?
Cause I probably poked the window.
Is that where you
Nah,
got
these
that?
recent. These
Okay.
you can't tell.
So they break the glass. I mean, they're just the worst criminals in American history. So they break the glass. His blood is caught in there. He's bleeding. They had to know, at the very least, he's going to be caught if nobody else. And then they got to rely on his dedication to the streets, to the hood, to the gang that he's not going to rat. And as you can see, they can't rely on him. He has no loyalty. He's ratting now. I mean, come on. The minute he started bleeding, they should say, all right, no, leave this car alone. Dude, you're going to just eat this charge for vandalism. Correct? At that point, you didn't steal it yet. It's just vandalism. All right? You're going to trespassing and vandalism, most likely. And that's it. But we're not taking this car because we're already tied to wherever this car is going to be caught up in.
I'm not a doctor. Where did you cut yourself at?
Like right here, I think I did it right here. Yeah. Glad, getting in.
Oh, there's a share button right there. You know, look at the title. It says, are you serial killers? There's a like, dislike, clip, save, click share, and then it says copy at the bottom. Click copy.
Yeah, it's all over the inside on the driver's seat. So you drove it out of the car dealership, but then you stopped someplace and gave it to somebody else.
Now, meanwhile, he lied earlier in the interview that he can't drive. He never drove before, and everybody know he can't drive, but he's driving the car.
Okay. All right. So then you come down here, and when do you meet up with Lucky? Does Lucky go with you? How do you meet up with Lucky?
I see Lucky walking.
You see him walking? Where at?
Down the street.
Down the street on Ivy? Or? So you pick him up? Or how long before the murder do you pick up Lucky?
I don't even remember the times and shit.
Well, I mean, just, was it an hour? Because, well, if you stole the cars at 4:40 in the morning, right?
Yeah, we got back to it, and I'm like, damn, I'm tired.
Okay. So then you come back.
So this is one case where police should have been racial profiling niggas that morning, because they would have never got my man killed. Had the police been racial profiling that day, that morning, they would have stopped a crime that was going to happen. Some Minority Report type shit. Remember with Tom Cruise, Minority Report. And that's in some cops' minds that they be doing. They pull niggas over. We're stopping the crime that's about to ensue. In this case, they could have stopped the murder. Had a racial profile, these bunch of dusty niggas.
You pick up Lucky. I mean, you only dealing with a short period of time. Was it? Did you go straight from there over to Ivy?
Oh yeah. No, that's a fact. I told you. I went to, I don't know which group. I didn't know that there was different sects of the Black Panthers. But about 12 years ago, me and DJ Focus had went to a Black Panther gathering. They was dedicating the anniversary of Dr. Khalid Muhammad's death. And they had good food. There had sisters in there, half sisters, like the sisters were the same number of men. For some reason, the Black Panther group is one organization that attracts a lot of women, like almost the same amount of men. So when we're done eating everything and they was like giving reverence to Dr. Khalid, at the very end, the guy starts saying, the white man, the white man, the white man. And he said, if you fall down your stairs, it's the white man's fault. He literally said that. If you cooking something or baking something and it burns, it's the white man's fault. He was saying it's the white man's fault for everything you do that didn't come out the way you expected it to come out. That's the white man's fault.
No, I told you it's my height.
No. After you pick up Lucky.
That's already on Ivy. We just stayed over there for a minute. We just chilled over there.
Okay, so you went from Richmond Heights to Ivy, and you see Lucky and you pick him up. Where do you go after that?
To that damn house. I parked this car right there.
Okay.
See, you confused. I'm getting confused.
Okay. So slow down. You see Lucky on Ivy Lane. You pick him up. Sometime you have to go back over to Ivy on the Lakes to go looking for this weed, right? How much time passed before you pick him up?
Like 2 hours, like an hour or two.
Okay, so what you guys doing then? Just chilling?
Yeah, just chilling. That's what I thought. Yeah, just chilling.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. I get that. Where you chilling at then?
In the bean. I told you at my best friend's house.
Whose house is that?
My best friend.
Who's that?
Her name Cambrera Williams.
And she lives in Pork and Beans?
Yeah, Ivy Apartments. Ivy Apartment. On Edmore.
Okay, so she's over at Pork and Beans. So you're over there, and you guys leave Pork and Beans, and you go straight over to go look for weed,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when you come across.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Have you and Lucky spoken about the murder since?
Mm-mm.
But he was over at your house yesterday, right?
I wasn't there.
Well, your mom said that he was.
I wasn't there.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just going by.
I thought I was in Miami.
Okay. What were you doing in Miami?
With some females.
Okay. All right. So you haven't spoken to him about the murder since. Do you know what he did with the gun?
Mm-mm.
Do you think that he would keep it at his house?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I don't know.
All right. Hang on a second. Let me go. I'll be right back.
Come on, man.
No. I'll be right back. Is there something else that you want to tell me or to talk about?
I feel like he just finessed me.
I'm not. I need to go talk to my partner just real quick, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Three minutes later.
Oh, how long have you known Lucky?
Me?
Yes.
I just been looking from the hood. That's it.
I mean, but years?
Mm-hmm. Since I've been growing up.
Okay. How long have you been hanging out with him? Heavy, because your mom said it's been recent.
I just smoke with Lucky. That's it.
Okay.
So he chose allegiance to a
What do you think
recent
should happen to Lucky?
he hooked up with, as opposed to a lifelong
He
friend. We called
supposed to, I
him.
don't know.
We call
Yeah, but
himself his cousin.
you're also a citizen of the United States, and you should have to say. What do you think?
I don't know.
What do you think should happen to you?
I ain't do nothing.
Okay, but you were there. You were there. What do you think?
So at this point, the detective got the
Okay.
full story, at least from this dude, this clown, and he's confident. Like there's not much more he can say that he wanted him to say. Like he heard it all, and he believes that that's enough to charge him to where he's going to charge. That's why he come back on talking. Now he's just talking shit right now. So what should happen to Lucky? What should happen to you? Like he don't care about the story anymore. He's like, yo, I got enough. Y'all done. So now I'm just going to talk I'm gonna speak my speech at this point.
What do you know? What kind of gun it was that Lucky had?
I don't even know guns.
Okay. He didn't say it was a 22 or a 45 or Glock or nothing. Do you understand that if me and you go out and we go to a bank and I go inside and I rob the bank?
I know. I was there, so he gets charged with the crime too.
Right, but it doesn't mean that the sentence is the same. So, what I want to ask you is, what do you think? What do you think is fair? What do you think is fair to something that for something that you did, that you participated, not participated, something that you sat there?
Yeah, Crime
for,
Circus
knowing
is
was
the
gonna
guy
happen.
that uploads these
What do you think should
videos.
happen?
These are his videos. I
I don't
think
know. Whatever the
gets them
judge
from the
is up
courthouse
about it,
or whoever
whatever.
has these
I know,
videos.
but
Detective's office,
again,
department.
you're a U.S.
He asked for
citizen, and
FOIA. He asked for
Probation.
they're access.
you're a
They're
human
accessible
being.
to the public.
Let me
Public
put him on
records, by the
probation.
way.
You said it with a smirk on your face.
Everything.
Nah, probation,
That's,
right.
No, I mean,
and unless
do you
it's
think
still
that's
in the police
fair?
department,
Mhm.
Do you
DMV, all
think
that
that's
stuff
fair
is public
Yeah.
record.
for you to get probation?
You got to just,
Mhm.
ask for it, fill some stuff out for you, and you get these. You got to know what you're looking for, though. You got to be specific, and you can get whatever interrogation you want. I'm only fast forwarding because the sound went out.
Bro.
What do you think should happen to Lucky?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to talk to you as a man. I'm just trying to get what your feelings are.
You know what
about
my
that.
feeling? Are you who want to go to jail, detective?
No. Okay, but Lucky's a whole different a ball game. According to you, he got out and he shot a man, but he shot a man because they killed his brother. So I'm asking you, what do you think is fair?
Right, that's like someone kill someone in your family.
Right.
You going to get revenge. So
Right.
So what goes around come back around. It's like
So
it's karma.
this is
Okay.
how they think.
So
they believe they are
do you
the
think
karma.
that it's even?
They
Is
are the
even
karma.
Steven?
I say that.
Yeah, that's why y'all
Do
go
you
to
think
prison.
that he should get anything for it? But was George the one that actually killed his brother?
I think so.
Because that would be like them coming after you now and killing you. Do you
Right.
think it's fair that his family should come back and kill you?
But they know that's my people, so that,
I know, but if George wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, that's like them coming back and killing you and saying, okay, even Steven. Is that fair? Should they come and kill you now?
mm-mm.
Why not?
I ain't kill him.
Okay, was George the one that actually killed his brother, or was it his people?
His people, but he
So
set
how
it
is
up.
that fair?
You right? I don't know what to tell the son.
Yeah, this is a stupid young nigga, man. I'm sorry. That's a stupid nigga.
Do you know what?
I knew I should have just left. If I would have went to Texas, y'all would never caught me. I should have just went to Texas.
Now look, now he's not remorseful of the crime. He's remorseful of why he didn't leave after the murder. You see, he believes the murder was like he just said. That's what's supposed to happen. So he's not saying I wish. I thought he was going to say is that I wish I was never involved. I wish I got out the car. No, he said I wish I went to Texas so you guys couldn't find me.
Well,
If I would have to tell the son.
how is that fair?
You right? I don't know what to tell the son.
Do you know what?
I knew I should have just left. If I would have went to Texas, y'all would never caught me. I should have just went to Texas.
Well, if you knew that you weren't supposed to do it, why did you do it? Did you feel?
I didn't do nothing though.
I know, but you knew about it, and he got out of the car. Why didn't you try to stop him? Why didn't you get out of
But
it?
that is like you can tell me, I can tell you not to do that. It's only for you.
At Raymore & Flanagan's Labor Day sale, refresh your home for fall with up to 35% off.
Resume Now is America's top resume builder and is now free to start. Just click this video. Get your job 2 times faster.
You to make me. You a fucking man. You a grown ass man. I don't hold your dick when you pissed.
Right.
He's
First time
this
that I
nigga
heard
logic is stupid, but it's reflective.
But
It's indicative of
I get what you saying too though.
I know.
other
But you
young
knew it
dumb
was
niggas.
wrong. You should have done something. And in my opinion,
Yeah.
did that at least cross your
Oh,
mind?
yeah. You know that shit did.
I know, but you didn't do anything about it. All right. Well, like I said, we can't change what already happened. So I'm just glad that
So what I'm getting charged with right now?
I need to go speak to my supervisors. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to go speak to my supervisors. I'll tell them what you told me and what we come up with. I will come back to let you know in person as a man. Okay. All right, but hang on tight. Do you need anything?
Yeah. So
That's not me. The music audio keep going out. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if they're hot something.
Don't be like the rest of the police say you're gonna tell us there.
Have I lied to you?
Yeah, nah.
All right.
He's going to decide his fate with a charge. This dude is smiling and laughing. This is a night. Goddamn, hour and a half later. This is a serial killer, man. Psychopath, super predator, disgusting thug.
You need something?
Yeah, can you use the bathroom, please?
The bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me a second. All right, sir, come on.
Hey, you can ask the detective what's up.
What do you need?
They're writing the report.
What do you need to know?
What's up? He said he was gonna come back and talk to me.
Oh, when he's done writing what he's doing, he'll come back and tell you what we're doing.
All right.
Damn, dude. You want me to get you a sofa or something? Hey, can you sit up for just a second?
Yeah, he's funny as hell, yo.
Damn, dude. You want me to get you a sofa or something? Hey, can you sit up for just a second? Oops. Because of the blood that was in the car, even though your blood is in the system, they're asking me to do another swab.
I got it. I'm good now.
From you to confirm that. Okay, so this is,
That sounds like he lied about the blood sample to start. Yeah, oh my God. I don't know. It sounded like he might have lied about the blood sample the first time. So whatever.
is a search warrant. If you look at it, it is for your buccal swab, which means I just swabbed the inside of your cheek. Okay? So let's lower this.
Yeah, but if y'all want to see part 2, then go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that bell notification. I will be doing part 2 in a little while.
Okay. And this is yours.
Might go back
So
to back.
I'll
I'm not
leave it
sure.
here.
I gotta see what I gotta do.
I thought you were. I thought you before you go.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll talk to you. What's up?
What we looking at exactly?
As of right now, this is what we have. You're still gonna be charged with murder, but the good part is you're not the shooter. So what you need to do is get together with your attorney and then work out a deal where maybe you can become a witness instead of a defendant, or maybe they can amend the charges from first degree murder down to something else. So this is where your attorney's gonna come in. Hey Miguel, I've not lied to you yet.
Yeah, it be freezing. I could tell by the people, they all, even white folks, be asking for like a blanket or a t-shirt. So it's freezing in there. Okay. And the people who don't ask for a t-shirt, they are a super duper predator.
All right, listen to me. You're not in a good spot because of what happened, but you are in a good spot for what happens in the future. Okay? I'm not lying to you. All right? I'm not allowed to lie to you. I'm telling you that you are in a good spot for what happens.
Now cops are allowed to lie to you. Stop it, bro. You're lying now.
Later down the road, and you are you are going to remember this moment when...
So what, I'm just charged with murder right now?
Yes, sir. I initially thought that maybe you guys, because he had a bunch of money on him, so maybe the other dude took some money from him, or maybe it's the people from the street had taken some money from him. But he had close to $1,000 in his pocket. But when we got there, he didn't have any money.
Yeah. So, Miss Tiff, these guys, being that the detectives believe they don't get a confession out of these guys, they think they're that good. These guys can really ask for what they want. They can ask for McDonald's, Popeyes, you dig? Where y'all live at? Jack in the Box, Golden Crust, you dig? Like, they can actually negotiate a meal. Like, yeah, okay, I'll talk to you guys. I'm hungry as hell. I want some good food and a soda. Yeah, these detectives will pull some money together and go and get that for these boys. Some coffee, whatever you want. They'll do it because they want that confession. You dig? So these thugs should be talking to each other. You dig? A lot of these guys do a 10-year sentence and they don't go educate the other piece of shit niggas out there about how interrogation rooms work, about how lawyers work, public defenders. They don't educate each other. They just go do their crime. They come home mad as hell, you know, feel some type of way, and don't want to educate the other piece of shits in their neighborhood. So they all just get fucked up when they get into the system. In other words, you'll learn, you'll see. I ain't gonna help you out with shit, but you'll see how this shit goes.
But I don't know where that money went. But I'm not charging you with that because I don't know if you took part of that or not. You know, that may have been lucky, but it wasn't you. All right. So you are. I am telling you that you are in a position to do something good for yourself later down the road. That, you know, as bad as this is, it could be a lot worse for you.
He ain't asked for a t-shirt. Most likely he asked for a blanket. Most people, they ask for a blanket. They don't really ask for like a coat. I think one person I ever seen ask for a coat, but mostly everybody asks for some type of blanket. That's like common. And that blanket will be taken off his back and given to the next nigga that come in that interrogation room. And the next woman. And then the next old fart. They all gonna have that same blanket. That shit got COVID, monkeypox, all TB, all types in that blanket. That's the same blanket that they gave the Native Americans, by the way.
So, you talk to me. You help me to understand.
Well, my lawyer.
I guess you'll get assigned one when you go to first appearance or something, right? In the morning. Do you have a lawyer? Okay.
You said, we're my lawyer, nigga. I don't know.
So what we finna do?
As of right now, the crime scene investigator is going to take some photographs of you, because of the blood and stuff that was in the car. So if you can stand up, she just needs to take some photos. You can keep the one around your waist on. Can you hold this?
Are you good with the blanket on top, or can we put that
No,
down?
can we put the blanket down for just a minute? Stand up straight.
Straight.
This
Yeah.
This isn't the social media.
Turn to the side. Look straight ahead. And then turn to the other side. And then just face the back wall, please.
Where did you say that you cut yourself, that you bled inside that car?
Like somewhere right here.
Okay, I don't see anything there now. Can you just hold both of them up and let her take a picture of...
These new, so...
Okay, yeah,
Just
I
put
get
them
it.
down just a little bit. Thank you.
It doesn't matter how you bled in there. So, all right.
So I still got...
Yeah. So you're going to be charged now. But what you need to do is think about you, and when you talk to your attorney, tell your attorney everything so they can get you the best help possible.
I thought.
Miguel, this is how it works. I can't change what already happened.
So who could change that?
Your attorney. Your attorney and the state prosecutor are the only ones that can work out any kind of deal that can be made up. All right. If you're not the shooter, you don't deserve to go down for the whole thing. Okay. So what it comes down to is, Lucky is going to have to explain why he did what he did. All right. And then you staying in the car was helpful. You not being the trigger man was helpful. Okay. But the charge is what the charge is. It doesn't look like it now, but what you did here this morning is going to help you out in the long run. Okay? Trust me in that. It's going to. It's just that it's a process. All right? But the man is already dead. And you can't change that. And those who took part of that you guys have a yours is lesser than
Yeah, I was talking. I was on mute. Oh well, maybe wasn't supposed to be heard.
than Lucky's, but you have a level of responsibility according to what the law says. So that's why you're being charged with what you are, because you have a responsibility. But you doing what you did earlier is going to help out.
So I still got to swim in his room?
No, we're going to take you out in about 5 minutes.
Hey, Mr. Detective, if you don't mind, can I just talk to him on Mama's voice, please? If you don't mind, please.
Yeah, let me get a different phone, because this is my other phone.
For real, please. I just want to have a voice to follow.
I ain't lying to you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let me get that other phone. All right.
All right.
But Ms. Tiff, like there are resources that's out there that Black folks, refuse to either take advantage of or don't know about. And look, your one-stop centers tell you about these resources. So it's not like the information is actually hidden. The information is public. Like just go to the government site, the same government site where people are scamming to get their PPP loans and the ERC loans. these same government websites has these resources to get educated, to get a job. It's the same government site. Just stop going for the scam and go for the opportunity. 11 minutes later, we a wankster.
Why throw my shit on the floor?
Hey, so go ahead and lock them.
Okay, hey. What's your mama's phone number?
321.
Three, two, one.
Hello?
Mom,
What's up, Miguel?
Tanya,
Yes.
what y'all doing?
Man, what you doing?
Nothing, Tanya.
What the fuck going on?
Tanya, they talking about I killed George. I ain't even killed a man.
All right, don't be talking like that on the phone. What they saying? What they doing now?
Now I'm finna go to county.
You finna go who?
The county.
They finna send you to county?
Yeah.
They you?
Huh?
They trying to hold you?
Yeah, I'm
Miguel.
finna, they charged me with murder, Tanya.
For real?
Yeah.
Miguel.
Yeah.
Okay. This bummer. What's going on?
I ain't do this though.
Well, Miguel, you need to talk to the people, Miguel.
I already talked to them.
Hey, Detective Fields is here with him. He did not pull the trigger, but Miguel was there. He's doing the right thing, but there's a process that he has to go through.
God, so what's the process?
Well, the process is he either has to hire an attorney or get an appointed an attorney. And from here on, he'll have great opportunities to get it taken care of. But I promised him that I would allow him to call you. So I just want to be a man of my word.
So what I need to do? What do I need to do?
If the family wants to contact an attorney, great. If not, then he'll get appointed an attorney at first appearance, and he'll go through the process then.
So what is this? So he's going to 33rd on a no bond?
Yes, ma'am.
Based on what? Based on what?
He killed the nigga.
Charged with accessory to murder?
Well, as of right now, it's first-degree murder. Now, I'm not saying that that's not going to change. That there's a likelihood that could change later, based on his cooperation.
Well, being that he's not the shooter, then how is he charged with first-degree murder?
It's a long story, but the short version is he was there. He knew that the guy was going to kill him, and he didn't do anything about it. So, but I know that this is difficult to hear, and I know that it's not what everyone would like to happen. But he's in a lot better shape than he was a few hours ago. All right, he cooperated with us. He told us the whole story. It's going to, I think that's going to work out for him in the end. He does have a level of responsibility, but what that level of responsibility is going to be up to the up to the judge now. Now, but I can tell you that I know you don't want to believe me, but he's in pretty good shape.
Okay.
I mean, that sucks knowing that your son is going to county. I mean, but I can't change what happens now. But he has put into motion something that can help him or change what happens in the future.
Okay.
So and that's what we need to focus on. Not you.
Yo, that coward is back there crying. He knew what they was gonna do, and he was all with it, cold-hearted, ice in his veins. And that coward's back there crying now. He got to fix, he got to deal with his decisions. And that coward's back there boo-hooing. Oh, I hate them niggas.
Yeah, you, me, or no one else can change what already happened, but he helped change what happens to him in the long run.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Okay?
Can I say that to him?
Yeah, he's right here on speakerphone. He'll be able to call you again when he gets down to the jail if you want to speak to him privately.
Oh, yeah. I love you too.
Just stay strong, okay?
Hey, why do that?
Stay strong, okay?
I can talk about grandma, please. I can't go. Yeah.
Just stay strong, all right, bro? You gonna be all right.
Can I talk to grandma?
He ain't about to stay
Grandma.
strong. He ain't gonna be all right either.
It's okay. It's okay.
Grandma, I can't do this, grandma. Hey.
You'll be all right, Miguel.
Grandma, grandma, it's about George. Grandma, for real, grandma.
I
Grandma,
understand, but you gotta be strong, baby. You gotta cooperate with them people, man.
Grandma ain't trying to hit none of that goofy shit. Grandma like, shit, I ain't your mother. I ain't gonna baby your punk ass. I've been to use a fucking gangster. I try to tell your mom, bonehead mom ain't wanna listen. That's why you in this shit. She ain't wanna do her part. Shit, her man doing 30 years of first degree murder. So she seen the signs of your bitch ass. She didn't enroll you in ROTC or some type of military boot camp. She left your bitch ass on the streets. So with me, nah, not that grandma shit here. Nigga, you gonna do your time and come out and be a man if you can come out. But nigga, hush up and go ahead and just handle like a man. Serve your time, boy.
You got to think about Miguel now. You can't think about nobody else.
That's
It's
the same
Miguel.
thing
It's about
I told
you. It's about you. So I know you ain't did nothing, but hey.
Bullshit. He was there. He stole the cars. Blood was there. He had everything to do with it. And he said, well, grandma, when you hear this, when you watch this video that's circulating on the internet, you're going to change your mind about that goofy shit.
The confidence you keep make it hard for you. But it's okay. You're going to be okay, baby. You okay?
All right, grandma.
I love you.
All right,
and
love
you're
you.
going to be all right.
Now, they're still lying to this man. The dude's getting charged with first degree murder. And they're telling this nigga he going to be all right. Like, that's like telling you're a trainer. You telling your boxer, Mayweather is fighting your boxer. It's the 9th round. And you telling your boxer, you're going to be all right. Nah, man, just stick to the blueprint. Nah, the strategy. You know, you're going to be all right. He down 9-0 with 3 rounds to go. And you telling this nigga, no, you're going to be all right. Just stick to this, the strategies. Stick to the game plan. Like, come on. Like, when they going to tell this young punk, Miguel, you hung around the wrong niggas. We told you about that. You wanted to do it. Now those wrong niggas got you involved in something that they or you can't get yourself out of. You're going to do prison time. If you cooperate, you'll do a fraction of that time. If you don't cooperate on some gangster shit, you're going to do probably your whole life behind bars. Your dad might be out faster than you. Be honest with these young nasty niggas. Be honest. Stop lying to them. They'll be all right.
All right.
Okay.
You're going to be all right.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you give me a napkin or something?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay, you good? All right. You get to leave the blankets here because they won't let you bring them down there. You want that?
Huh?
You want that? That's your copy. All right.
All right, well, we still make the show.
Okay, just stay there.
Just stay there. I'll come get you in a minute. You got it. Ain't going.
already said the affidavit and everything.
Turn around
Yes.
for me, please.
Did I give you the jurat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gave me a jurat.
Yeah,
we got
yeah,
it.
yeah. The affidavit.
Yeah, this nigga in his boxers only. They must have raided his house and pulled this nigga or warrant some shit and pulled this nigga out of bed, yo. This nigga in his boxers. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see if I can find part 2.
Didn't just get me there. Why y'all going?
Circus. My name's Drip Drop. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crime Circus. My name's Drip Drop, and I'll be your host this evening. And if you like crime and interrogations, you've just found the right channel. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tonight we have video number 2 out of a 4-part series. This is the co-assassin from my previous video, from Orlando, Florida. Let's not waste any time, let's jump right into this video.
I said to move over here.
Oh, I ain't here with you. Oh, it's okay. Hey, I just need to take those handcuffs off you, so I need you to be over here. No, over here. Bend over the waist. Separate your feet. Okay, yeah, so let's go. You start to know it. Let me, I just have to search it just real quick. I know, but it's a policy. Okay, have a seat for me. Chase Juan Allen, right? Chazwan, I'm sorry. Like I told you at the scene there, I'm Detective Michael Fields. And because you were brought down here in handcuffs, there's some things that I have to do. One of them is to make sure that you understand your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? I'm sorry?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything you say can be used against you in court. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning if you wish. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering any time. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then when the wet and you promise you anything to get you to talk to me? All right. Do you know why you're down here today?
I asked the officer why I was being brought in, and he said first degree murder, but I kind of figured that from the news and stuff. But
right. Well, you were standing out there on the street when we were at Miguel's house, right?
When?
I saw you out there when we hit Miguel's house on Piedmont Street.
Piedmont?
At his mama's house. Yeah.
Why y'all didn't just get me there? Why y'all going through all this stuff? That don't make sense, man.
Because it's a stepping stone. At that point in time, I was dealing with Miguel. I didn't have time to deal with both of you, and I wanted to see what Miguel was going to tell us. And Miguel told us what we needed to know. So that's why you're sitting here now. So
This is not. Can we get going? I want to know what's going on.
okay.
Man.
Well, I'm asking you.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's not.
Hold on. Go back. Go back.
To tell us. Miguel told us what we needed to know.
He said Miguel told us what we need to know. And that's why you're down here now. Yo, the detective's pretty good, bro. He's pretty good.
So that's why you're sitting here now.
Watch the blame game.
So this is not. Can we get going? I want to know what's going on.
Okay.
Man.
Well, I'm asking you. I mean, it's not a secret. We spoke to your mama. We spoke to everyone else. I mean, do you know who this person is?
Yeah, so I know what's going on. I've seen him before, man. I mean,
Miguel's the reason why you're down here now.
Never had no problems.
Ever.
Do you remember where you were on June 28th?
Yeah, what day was that?
That would have been the day that you and Miguel were riding around in that blue car.
Man, I don't hate that man like that, man. That Miguel's what, 16? 17?
He's 18.
Out of all of his friends,
You still have that video on your phone?
what day was.
It was a Friday. The last Friday in June.
Like 11.
Okay, this was at 8:30 in the morning.
I had to be in the house sleep.
Why are you so sure about that?
Because 8 in the morning I'm not running around.
Okay, if I showed you a video of you driving that car, would you?
Did you know that you can make a full-time income from YouTube without ever trying to grow your own channel? It's true. Back in 2020, I made over $4 million from...
Do you believe that?
Show it to me.
Okay. Yeah. I'll show you the video because there's no reason why I can't. Everyone else has seen it. Because that's how we find out who you were. Other people look at the video and go, "Oh, that's Lucky," and you go by nickname Lucky, right?
No, my name is Chaz Wong.
Do you ever go by the street name of Lucky?
My name is Chaz Wong.
I understand what your name is. Do you ever go by that name?
My name is Chaz Wong.
Okay. So you ain't ever have any beef with George?
No, sir.
Do you know him by George? Do you know what his last name is?
No, I don't know his last name.
Does he go by a street name?
I know he has like a brother. I think that went to jail or something like that. But I know of him. I see him.
Right.
And that man ain't got no problems.
Okay.
No problems whatsoever. You can ask around, whatever you do. I'm not sure if you do your job and ask around. And that man ain't got no problems.
Why are you riding around? Why aren't you home where you normally are, at your grandma's house?
Why are you insinuating that?
No, I'm asking you. Did you see yourself on television and decide to not just trying to do your best to avoid all this? I'm not going to charge you with it. I'm just asking you why aren't you home? Or if you knew that something was going on, why didn't you come here?
If my face is on television?
Yeah. Why didn't you come in to talk to us?
I was going to turn myself in Thursday.
Why Thursday?
Because I was waiting on my aunt to get some things together to where she'll be able to come down there with me. Because she just had a stroke. I'm not sure if you guys went there or not.
Yes,
but she
we
just
did.
had a stroke.
Is that her house on Ivy Court?
No. That's my grandmother's house. That's where me and my sister stays.
Remember this? Walking over there and talking to the man across the street. Do you know who that is in the black?
No, sir.
So that ain't you with the white shirt on.
No, sir. Can you zoom in?
Well, this is a picture of a picture of a picture.
That don't look like me, sir.
You don't remember driving the blue car and backing up into the driveway, taking off your
Sir,
gloves?
I have a learner's license.
Lucky
Okay, I work for the homicide unit. Last thing I'm going to do is charge you with driving on a suspended license or something like that, or driving with a learner permit.
The only person's car that I drove was my aunt's car and my sister's car. I drove my aunt's car when she was in the hospital.
Okay.
And that was from her job to the hospital.
Okay.
I probably drove my sister's car. I followed her boyfriend when she was going to go get some stuff done to the car. I don't know.
Okay. Were you on that morning? Were you over there on Ivy Lane, where George got shot at?
No. What? No, sir.
I'm just asking you because
No, sir. I'll give you a straight answer.
Okay,
No.
but there's going to come a time later when you're going to be in court, and people are going to say, "Oh yeah, that's clearly," because that's not the only video that we have. We have multiple pieces of video. We have multiple pieces of evidence. I'm not showing you everything. I just want to show you enough so that you know that I'm not trying to snowball you or trying to get you to talk about something. I mean, but in the video, that's clearly you. And witnesses have pointed you out, and witnesses after you left there and you and Miguel walked over to that house on Judith Lane, the people there, you know that we did a search warrant at their house, right?
What does that have to do with me?
Well, because they told us everything, because they don't want to be wrapped up in a murder investigation. So I'm just asking you, were you there on Ivy Lane the day that George got shot?
These people are credible.
I'm giving you your opportunity is what I'm doing. Because I don't want you later to say, well, it was self-defense and you didn't tell me about that, or you never asked me. So I'm just trying to get, was it self-defense?
I had no contact.
Or were you not there?
George, what did you say his last name is?
I didn't say his last name, but his last name is George Dallas.
I had no contact with George Dallas on that morning, whatever you guys are trying to.
Okay. So there's not going to be a story later of he pulled a gun on you.
Please, this is...
Oh, Mr. Allen, I'm giving you every opportunity to talk, to give your side of the story, or to say it wasn't me. I don't know nothing about it. So
it wasn't me. I don't know anything about it.
Okay. So I'm asking you later: is your story going to change to it was self-defense? Well, it's a simple yes or no. Either it's going to change or
I'm just
or it's not
trying
going
to
to change.
rude. I'm just trying to get through this.
Okay. Is there anything about that? If we could prove that was you in that video, are you able to explain why you don't remember that?
Yes.
And by the way,
Do you know how?
we found the gun in the closet, in the hallway closet.
Okay.
There's a gun in the hallway closet at your nephew's house.
My nephew.
Or your uncle's. Whose house were you just staying at?
That's my uncle's. Well, I guess it's in his girlfriend.
Okay. His uncle and his wife or girlfriend.
I don't
We found it.
have a gun. I haven't been running around with the gun.
Okay. So
Nothing,
we found.
So you need to talk.
So we
to,
found a gun inside
Okay.
inside the backpack in that hallway closet. Is that your gun?
No, sir. It's not my
Or
gun.
your fingerprints or your
No,
DNA
sir.
going
No,
to show
sir.
up on
No,
that
sir.
gun?
No, sir.
Is that going to be the murder weapon?
Well,
I'm just asking you. Is that going to be the murder weapon? I have to ask.
nothing to do.
Okay, so the answer is yes or the answer is no. Is it going to be the murder weapon?
Can you just do your job, please?
This is what I'm doing now. I'm asking you, if ballistics shows that is the murder weapon, how would you explain that?
I don't have to explain it because it's not my firearm. I have nothing to do. I had no idea that there was a gun in the closet. I've been on the couch.
Okay. And you never touched that gun?
No, sir.
ever
Lucky. Witchy found out what
breathed
Miguel
near,
did, how
near that
Miguel
gun?
did.
Anything? Have you ever seen that gun?
I didn't know there was a gun in that house.
Okay. Are you a convicted felon?
Hey, yo, Miss Tiff, I really think that black folks, some black folks, these piece of shit,
There's a lot of
serial
questions that I
killers
asked
need
that I
to
already
sit
know
down,
the
or
answer
people
to.
don't take
I'm just
advantage of
trying to see if when you're
the
honest with
opportunities
me
that this
or when
country
you're not.
offers. They need to get out this country for 5 years and go live amongst other countries, third world countries, and then come back for reset.
But
I'm
you don't
telling you,
remember
yo,
where you were on that
people need to really get sent away from the country to come back and take advantage of these opportunities.
you
These
already
are
asked me.
spoiled brats.
I gave you an answer.
What was that?
This
answer?
is your
High five.
job. I'm pretty sure you remember what I said.
No, I don't.
When you asked me what was I doing that morning, where was I at, man? I told you around that time I am usually in my bed sleeping.
Okay, but specifically, do you remember where you were on that day? You said, I'm usually home. I'm asking you specifically, do you know where you were?
I was home. I was home.
Okay, because there's a big difference between I'm usually home and absolutely I was home.
I was home.
Which home?
On Ivy Lane.
On Ivy Court?
Yes.
Okay, the big difference between Ivy Lane and Ivy Court. So you were at your grandma's house on Ivy Court?
Yes, sir. Me and my sister live there.
What's your sister's name?
Dominique Johnson. And she goes to work. It varies from 4. She goes to work at different times, but usually she'll peek in and check in on me before she goes to work. So, this is
why would what phone do you own or have?
Did you get the cell phone? The cell phone.
The cell phone is at your uncle's house?
Yes.
Is that yours?
Yes, that's mine.
When did you get that phone?
I've had it for a while. Maybe a month.
Maybe a month? Okay, so you... What happened to your other cell phone?
Cell phone.
Huh?
What other cell phone?
You had another cell phone. What happened to that cell phone?
That phone got broken. I think I dropped it when I was riding. I dropped that phone. I think I shattered that phone. I don't have phones that often.
Okay. So you don't know what happened to your old phone?
No, I think I shattered it. Usually I break my phones.
What was that phone number? You don't remember what your phone number was?
Too many numbers in my head. I'm trying to remember phone numbers and stuff that I have to call. I can't remember.
Why did you get this new phone? Because you said your other phone shattered?
Yeah, it broke.
How long after the old phone shattered did you get a new one?
It was like, wasn't even a day.
Okay. Where'd you get that new cell phone from?
From the PCS. I have to stay in contact with my aunt. My aunt just had a stroke, so I go over there and I help her.
Which Metro PCS did you get it from?
Man, I don't remember. This has nothing to do with.
Yes, it does.
I don't know.
It does, because you got it on June the 30th.
Okay, you're asking me this. You already know it.
Yeah, I do. So I'm asking you, what store did you get it from? Do you think it's a coincidence that you go to Metro and you buy a prepaid phone two days after the murder of George Dallas?
A prepaid phone?
Yeah, is that a prepaid phone?
No, it's not a prepaid phone.
Is it in your name?
No, it's not in my name.
Who-
I've never put a phone.
Whose name is it?
This isn't the point. Let's just be honest. You guys are saying you have this video of someone. You're saying that it's me. You know how many people in that area looks like me? You know how many people wear their, like, come on, man, that's...
Yeah, they be real gangster to that evidence.
So do you guys get in trouble when it comes down to it that it's not me? Or do you guys held accountable in any way?
Well, so far you're not helping to. If you're, I guess you're saying that you're innocent.
Yes.
Okay. You're not participating in your own investigation. I'm asking you questions and you're refusing to answer those. You know, like which Metro did you buy that? You refused to answer that question. When I asked you initially where you were on that.
Own a restaurant? You need insurance. Protect your kitchen, customers, and employees. Coverage wherever you take your business. General liability.
That day, you said I could be at home, but you didn't say where you're at. And when I asked you again, you got all aggravated.
Because you stay asking me the same.
Because you weren't answering the question. So which Metro did you buy that phone at?
Eating.
You don't want to talk at all?
This point is you guys aren't. If I tell them something,
I'm here to listen. But you know you're
do your job, man. Do your job.
Okay. You know, when you take something as simple as your nickname being Lucky, and you lie about that, your own mama referred to you as Lucky on videotape. So when you lie about something as simple as your nickname, how do you expect anyone to believe anything else you say after that?
Good point. He can lie about his nickname.
I said, have you ever gone by the nickname or the street name of Lucky? And you went, my name is Chazwan.
Right.
And again, you refused to answer the question. I mean, it's a straight up simple.
That name alone, we
very
be a murderer.
simple question that people are going to look at later from the video cameras inside here and go, the man even lied about his own street name. I mean, everyone called you Lucky. You even introduced yourself as.
But this isn't.
Have you ever gone by the nickname of Lucky?
This isn't the situation.
Have you ever gone by the nickname of Lucky?
Call me. I'm not going to call you by your nickname. I'm not going to call this gentleman by his nickname.
But I'm asking you, as part of the investigation, is have you ever gone by the street name of Lucky?
Done?
No, I'm waiting for a response. Have you ever gone by the street name of Lucky?
Dude, let's be honest, man.
It doesn't matter.
Because it does matter.
Say yes and get it over with.
What matters is
Not going home.
you trying to prove that this is me on this video.
No. That's not what it's about. It's about me trying to prove that you were there at 801B South Ivy Lane in the apartments and you shot and killed George Dallas. That's what this is about.
You're not doing a good job of it because you're on the wrong route right now.
Okay, well then help me get on the right route. By answering the questions. Have you ever gone by the street name of Lucky?
Be honest, you'll feel better.
Agitated. I'm not a rude person.
No one said that you were rude.
I'm just saying. You're the last person I want to be rude to. I probably need to be rude to. But
Back here about the barbecue chicken.
this is just makes no sense.
Did you shoot and kill George Dallas?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you know who did?
No, sir. If
Do you-
I did, I would tell
Do
you.
you know who was involved in it?
No, sir.
Is there any reason why Miguel Bush would sit here and say that it was absolutely you?
Uh-oh.
That he sat in the car while you got out and walked over there and shot him?
That's
Did
not making
Did,
any
did your brother get shot and killed, Dexter Jackson?
Johnson.
I'm sorry, Dexter Johnson?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did
And
you believe that?
detectives came
Did,
and talked to
did
me
you believe
about
that,
this?
that George Dallas's family was involved in it?
Let's talk about it.
Oh my God! Why are we even bringing this up?
Did-
This is pointless.
Because Miguel
Detectives
Bush
came and asked me about this.
Okay.
Whenever
You asked me to do my job, and I'm telling you that Miguel Bush said that you wanted to shoot George Dallas because he
I don't
shot and
know
killed
why he
your
would
brother.
say that.
So I'm
That
asking you,
man was in jail, I think, when my brother got killed.
but was his family involved in your brother's murder?
No, not it was rumors, but not that I know of. Nobody. I don't even think anybody went to jail for my brother's murder. That
Who
is
do you-
the past, man.
Who do you think was involved in your brother's murder?
Whoever was on the paperwork or in the case, I guess
No,
you guys would
No,
know.
I'm asking you, man.
I don't know.
You said one of his people. Which one of his people do you think was involved?
I don't know.
You chose the words. It was one of his family members. What?
I don't
Which family members do you think was
know.
involved?
I do not know. Why are you bringing up my brother's case?
Because
makes
Miguel
no-
Bush sat in that same exact seat and told us that you said that you were going to kill him because his family was involved in
I said I was gonna kill who?
George Dallas. You were going to shoot and
I
kill
don't
George
speak, that
Dallas
man does
because
drugs.
his family was involved in your brother's murder.
Why would I do something?
We should play the Miguel audio.
This makes no
Do you-
sense. None of this is making sense to me.
Do you know about the lady that got shot and killed on the bicycle?
Yeah, that's my homeboy mama, man. That's Jeannie, man. I don't
Okay, so Norma Jean. Do you know who shot and killed her?
Man, that's fucked up, man. No.
Do you,
That's
do
a
you,
good
do you
lady,
think it
man.
was some retaliation for all this other stuff that's going on?
Dude, it's the hood, man. It's all type of stuff going on. I can't explain.
But people are shooting and killing family members of people that were involved. So do you think they shot Norma Jean because of some stupid stuff that her son may be all wrapped up in? Or do you think it's retaliation for what people are saying that you did to George Dallas?
Y'all need to find out.
Hold on, what happened?
something ain't right, man.
I missed that part.
What's the word on the street?
Hold on, who died?
Do you know who shot and killed her?
Who?
Okay, so on the bicycle, do you,
None of this is. This makes no
do you,
sense. None of this is making
Now
sense.
remember, I ain't trying to pick on Rob Bourne, but he said street justice. See, but street justice is personal, it's subjective, and people become emotional. So it never stops. Okay, so his brother died. He killed somebody who ain't killed his brother, but he was related to the people who killed him, so he can't catch them. So he kills George. Then George go ahead and kill a little girl on a bicycle. Is that what I just heard?
Sense to me.
do you know about the lady that got shot and killed on the bicycle?
Yeah, that's my homeboy mama, man. That's Jeannie, man. I don't.
Okay, so Norma Jean, do you know?
So somebody's mother got shot and killed on a bicycle for retaliation for what he did. That's crazy. So it never ends. And you see from the stories I played from Chicago, steppers and drillers, it never ends. Okay, one person gets shot, another person retaliates, and he don't just stop at one murder, the guy who killed it, he kills everybody in the group. Serial killers. So now they kill somebody's mom.
Know who?
So that a person whose mom was killed in cold blood, you think he's going to eat that? You think he's going to go to the funeral and pray and live a normal life? No, he's going to retaliate. Okay, whoever's rumored whatever clique is rumored to have done that, gang or group, he's going to respond to that gang and group and kill somebody affiliated or the person who's rumored to kill his mom.
Who shot and killed her?
That's fucked up, man.
Do you,
That's
do
a
you,
good
do you
lady,
think it was
man.
some retaliation for all this other stuff that's going on?
cool. It's the hood, man. It's all type of stuff. Bro. I can't explain.
Yeah, but people are shooting and killing family members of people that were involved. So do you think they shot Norma Jean because of some stupid stuff that her son may be all wrapped up in?
Crazy. Good as mom.
Do you think it's retaliation for what people are saying that you did
Mothers
to
are
George
being killed
Dallas?
for that bullshit, lazy, garbage ass kid.
That ain't right, man.
What's the word on the street?
Nobody, man.
What's the word on the street about Miss Jean?
What do you mean? Miss Jeannie be chilling. Everybody shot. Like,
So what's the word on the street on who did it?
Ain't gonna talk here real quick.
Damn, man. That's messed up, man. Jeannie was a good person, man.
Mm-hmm.
Jeannie was a good person.
So was George Dallas.
This was a good. Where y'all think I got a vendetta against him or something like that. I walk in this. Like,